It took everyone a minute. They're like, what? Huh?
Right. We got
oh, there we go.
There we go, and everyone is in the right place. I'm Ugg, but all right.
oh, there we go.
There we go, and everyone is in the right place.
Yeah, we are in Ugg's domain.
Where is Ugg? Is he just
He woke up later than you somehow.
Yeah. What a big boy.
Oh, what a big boy.
What a big boy. Okay, have you paused the stream?
I paused the stream.
You paused the stream. All right.
I paused the stream. I know because I look at the stream and nothing's fucking happening.
Nothing's fucking happening. But you can, if you want to, if you click on the what's it called, the cog, right? Yeah, click on the cog and then you got pop out mode of the chat. I'll have the chat open as well, but I'll be not paying as much attention to it.
Nah.
Oh, A Hat in Time's coming to PS4 in 4 days.
Oh, fuck!
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Get in that shit.
Yeah.
Hey.
I don't even know what that game's about. I'm not even gonna look it up. I'm just gonna get it and play it.
Some bullshit.
It looks fun.
Fucking
I like the art style a lot.
Oh.
Okay, I'll close that. I'll put this over here. I'll put this. Oh wait, maybe. Alright. I'll put this down here.
Fred, we don't even see what you're doing.
Just
He's rubbing it in.
Listen.
He's like, I'm gonna do this and do this, and we can't see any of it. It's like
I'm organizing the things on my screen.
You're like one of those people that like were customers standing on the counter, and you're like, okay, I'm just gonna punch in this code, and then that'll unlock this transaction. And it's like, all right.
I like thinking out loud.
You can do it, but like, don't narrate it.
Oh shit! Oh no.
Bigger eyes.
Where
Made them bigger.
Oh yeah. Okay, so hopefully this now works. Boop. Okay, there we go.
About a boom.
About a boom.
Bada bing.
Yeah.
Bada boom.
So hopefully everyone can see the map on the stream, but not the players. Not the players cannot see it.
Those damn players.
The players.
Anything.
I had to fucking zoom out and then zoom back in, but the scroll function in this thing is so whack that it just like it goes in and then out, then in and then out, and I'm like, I don't know where I'm going. I just want to see. Damn.
Yeah, just use the.
Yeah,
Dude, Fred, can you import PNGs to this?
Yeah, you can. And
is that what you did right now? Did you just like draw a map?
No, I just drew it.
Oh, okay.
Well, I have it drawn as well, but I copied it. Let's see. There we go. Give me a little sec here.
Okay. Maybe a little sec. Let's see who's in there. Okay, no one. Awesome. Hey Yosh.
Huh?
Can I ask a question?
Maybe.
What's the little strap on Gridhog's ding dong made out of?
Leather. It's part
Okay,
of the
good.
armor.
All right.
Wait, why?
I was just thinking about it because it's been really cold recently. It's winter time. I was like, oh man, I hope for his sake that thing's not made out of metal.
Oh.
That would fucking suck. If we ever go somewhere cold, he's gonna rip his balls off.
That's true, I guess.
I'm gonna hide this from the stream.
Well, is it is it cold in D&D times too?
It might be someday. We're gonna go into mountains, and it gets cold on mountains.
Yeah, where you are right now, it's not that cold.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
But give it time.
Oh my god.
What?
There's this fucking meme of these two guys with masks, and they like after the revolution, they went door to door with a card, and they held out the card and it says .gif, like GIF. It says read aloud, and some people are like, oh, it's pronounced GIF. And it says for some, that was all. But the rest of us died with honor. The people that pronounce it GIF are like being held off and burned.
What the fuck? That makes alright.
It's like it goes on forever about this battle on Tumblr, and then the creator of it saying it's pronounced GIF, like with the J, and then fucking people are like, I recognize the council has made a decision, but as it has a stupid ass decision, I have selected to it.
I voted to it. Yeah. Well, it's just because like
this epic meme battle going on right now.
Yeah.
That's great.
But I am on the GIF side. I refuse to pronounce it GIF.
Yeah, it's GIF. Right.
It's GIF.
I'm on the side
G's
of
for graphics.
it's fucking
So it's
English,
like...
and English doesn't make sense.
Exactly. English is the
Like, I have
worst
no
fucking
opinion.
language.
Bullshit.
Dude, when I was learning Japanese, and like I was spelling words, and I was nailing each one, I was like, oh my god, it's like every sound makes sense and has a word. It's almost as if the letters have. It's almost as if the letters have one constant meaning, and they uphold that meaning, and there's no fuckery.
Oh god, you know how terrible it would be to learn French?
Awful.
I feel like in
Like
Japan,
a shit
they're
ton of
like,
letters, and then it's just it's nothing like it's written.
in Japan, if they're like, we should have a spelling bee. It's like, why?
Yeah.
Why would you need a contest to do something that's so like it's just pretty straightforward?
Yeah.
See, that's the problem. When there's contests on how to spell words, that's how you know your language is fucked.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of words. I mean, it's like, why have a running competition? Everyone can run.
But see, that's the thing. In Japan, if you know the alphabet, then you could spell a fucking word, because every word makes a sound, and that sound is the letter. So you're like, ga. It's like, okay, that's the symbol for ga.
Well, do they actually have spelling bees in Japan?
I don't know. Like, bo is the symbol for bo, ku is the symbol for ku. You want to say boku, it's bo and then ku. Fucking that simple.
Yeah.
Well, how do you spell boku?
Yeah.
Well,
Whereas,
you spell
like,
it
you don't
bo
have
and
words
then
that
ku.
like sound a certain way, but are spelled not how you would imagine they'd sound. So you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, there is no like. Well, actually, you use the word for ko, but it's
Yeah,
actually
you just
put after a
like-
bo, which gives it a soft ku, which makes it a ko sound. So even though it sounds like it'd be this letter, it's the other one. There's none of that bullshit.
Well, there is though. Like when I
Not
started.
that much.
Well, what's the like the just like the line that looks like
Oh, okay,
H1?
see,
Wait,
you're
are, we,
getting into
are we streaming this?
Oh,
you
yeah, we
talking-
Yeah, no, we're just bullshitting at the moment.
you're getting into katakana territory, which is a translation of foreign words to
Yeah.
Japanese words,
getting
and that's
into
where
kind of territory.
yeah, that's where shit gets a
Tell me
little
about
fucky. But at the same time, it's still easier to learn than English.
Oh yeah. Oh maybe. Yeah. It's not like the spelling. It's the construction of sentences that's hard for me. Like.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's
You have the subject first, and then a transition, and then the predicate after.
Yeah. I think the problem is that when I try to learn it, like I try to translate it, you know, so that makes it fuck up. Like instead of it being, Josh likes apples, which is what it means. I think.
Apples like Josh?
Apples like Josh.
That's exactly Yeah.
Yeah, like that's what fucking me up. But
I investigate my surroundings.
yeah. You know nothing.
You're in a digital world, a digital frontier.
All right, yeah, we should start, I guess.
There are freeways. I don't know what the Tron intro's like. I forget.
Does Jay live in a freeway?
What does he say? There were hyperlinks constructed like freeways. I don't know.
So,
All right.
anyways, D&D. Why don't we?
So
Let's roll
last
some dice.
last
What'd
time,
you get?
let's roll some dice.
Yeah, actually, let me hop in on that.
Let's see if we played.
Got a
D&D.
17 and a 14.
You lose.
What
I got
die do
60.
you roll? A D4? Huh?
5. All of them.
I got a 9.
9. All right. Let's see.
Plus your cuteness modifier, which is 11, so you got.
Oh, what?
Oh my
shit.
goodness.
Ooh, and that's the cuteness modifiers that makes it a natural 20.
206.
Yeah, well, I
it's
don't,
seven.
Powerful.
I don't have any makeup on, so it makes it a natural 20.
Oh yeah.
Ew.
Use your natural beauty modifier.
Yeah.
Jay's gonna be rolling sweet, juicy naturals this whole game.
Oh, that was good. See you guys next week.
Yoshi's house falling down. What was that?
Yeah, I bumped my table and everything fell down.
It was the supporting table of the house.
My Gundam collection.
I still
That was a
picture you
load-bearing
sitting in a
table.
room with like stop motion things all around you, and then the set from the movie that you were working on.
I'm wondering if you were to set up like a camera in your room and just have it time lapse your room, if the sudden like bumps and movements you make throughout your room would animate the characters like in Toy Story but really slow.
Oh.
Stop motion in Toy Story.
I think it would just be like one thing that's picked up and moved over here, and then picked up and moved over across the room.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
a lot
like
of
magic.
things I bump
They just instant
regular-
transmission.
Did you know that is how stop motion animation is made?
Yes.
All right. So last time,
there you go.
you guys got to the city, and you had some good times and some not so good times at a bar. You had some fights. You had some.
I had a great time.
I wanna fight. Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried to make a friend and want to fight.
That's how it usually goes. And you picked up a job at a mining complex where someone needed some help, and you went to investigate after meeting up with Munkle and leaving your Uggs, I mean the Gridhog's lizard friend.
Oh yeah.
With Munkle, that was a sad.
Oh yeah, we had to separate ways with him.
Sad story.
Sad.
Which I still feel bad about. I hope that story continues to in a good direction.
Name a more iconic duo. Oh wait.
Also, Ugg is gone. Ugg is
Yeah, Ugg is gone. We're also
and-
looking for Ugg in the caves because we have a suspicion that he might be down there after the assassin, maybe.
Yeah. So Munkle told you that there were some shit going on in this city, and that he thought that he could be in the sewers or with one of the thieving gangs, and you decided to go to the mines. So.
Oh wait, no, wait, what?
So, still, Ugg is not with you, but you are looking for him in some hopes that he might be in this cave.
I thought that we went there because we thought Ugg was there. I totally misunderstood that.
Well, you never know what could happen.
Yeah, exactly. Because Ugg needs to be here eventually.
Or like, what if he just like quit and then he just like was like, "Hey Fred, come up with some like convoluted ways how you can get my character still to participate but not actually be there."
You're not
Fred's
you're
like,
not allowed
I got it.
to read Ryan's whispers, so I mean, he could have.
Oh yeah, we're not true.
He could have been like, "Hey, I can't do D&D anymore. Can you just like get rid of him? Like fucking get rid of him."
Could you have me like in the cloud?
Yeah,
Just,
can
like,
you just have him get kidnapped or something? That'd be great. Hey.
But like forever.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. So that happened. He's kidnapped forever, and you're trying to find him.
Kidnapped.
All right, so I'm gonna commit to the act of we just said fuck it with Ugg and just continue down the cave. Then is that the consensus,
yeah.
or do we pretend that we're actually still looking for Ugg in this match?
I would say that you believe that Ugg could be in this cave. This is still one of the mysteries of this town that is going on now with the dragon cult and shit wrecking all over the place.
Oh yeah.
Some more stuff has gone array. No, I shouldn't say that.
Because I have Ugg's club.
You have Ugg's club, yes. You are, in fact, the only one that can carry that, right?
Yeah, I think maybe Gridhog, maybe.
Oh yeah. What was your strength?
Well, I have less strength than Yuka, so I don't.
Oh really?
Not really.
I thought that wasn't you. Weren't you like the big strong boy, or was that just like because you're big?
Well,
no, he just thick.
Yeah. Well, I'm like pretty low in everything.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Why did you?
I'm buff as fuck. So.
Wow.
You poor thing.
I could actually give you like another strength point because you've been carrying around a lizard for like days.
Oh, you've been working out. You've
you
been
haven't
weight training.
taken that guy off it, except for when you took a bath.
And then when you gave him away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, exactly. And now you took your.
Can he get like a +1 for able to carry a fucking person for a month?
He was your strength bonus,
Great.
and you gave him away. So.
Ah.
That lizard had a +1 to strength.
Darn, Yosh.
I figured it'd be
Tough
like
break.
the Goku principle where you take off your weighted clothing and you're suddenly super fast, so you get a +1 to strength and +1 to athletics.
Yeah, I move like they do now.
Yeah,
Normal people.
Yeah,
move like
like people without lizards on their backs.
We're mixing up our references.
Yeah.
All right, so
yeah, so what would look like the only still remaining miner at this place, who was still willingly, who would willingly take you into the cave, to this this thing that they found that has been spooking all the miners. It turned out to be a giant door, a giant brass door, and he wouldn't take you all the way in, so he's left you in sight of the door, but just he wouldn't get close to that.
and he wouldn't do it because he had a feeling, or like has the door been like humming or chanting or like shooting fire or sparks?
No, ever since they uncovered the door, the miners have been starting to see things. They've been experiencing their worst nightmares in the caves, and they've just been spooked out, and they don't want to be there anymore.
Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
Well.
So haunted door, but we have
door,
kind of like an idea on what might be behind it because of meta gaming bullshit.
Jaren licks his finger and sticks it in the air to feel the wind. It might
You're in a cave, no wind.
It might be.
There is no wind, jackass.
The lack of wind.
They're pretending like there's wind.
Oops.
Yes.
There we go.
This gives me insight. I believe that there is
the
mind flare.
Finger shit just like release part of the fucking.
This gives
mouth.
me advantage on rolls.
Yes, I feel it. The world around me.
I think this is the work of a mind flare. I've never seen one, but I've heard about them.
I have no reason to understand anything about this, but I've once heard of the old podcast.
Well, how about you do this?
I watched Stranger Things once, and therefore I know everything about D&D.
How about you make a I guess
history check?
I would say
Nature check.
Arcana
nature. Yeah, make a nature check.
Nature is my fucking best ability.
Is it? I thought it was running your mouth.
Fuck. That's my second best. I rolled a 3, but I have a modifier of 6, making it a natural 9.
It makes it far away from a natural 9, but it is a 9.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
9.
I mean, you're not talking out of your ass. You know what you're talking about, but you have no basis to think that that is what's actually behind this ancient door.
Oh yeah.
Sounds pretty accurate.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Right,
you have some knowledge behind those. Years of yours. Alright,
Okay.
so you're standing, the door is at the top. I've only uncovered so much for you guys to see.
Yeah.
Pictures.
Thank you.
Um,
Whole new world.
and we're at the door now, right?
You're at the door. Yeah, you're standing looking at the door. It's nothing really special. There's some carvings, I would say, on it, or some. What would you say on a big metal door? What?
Etchings.
Some
Relief
etchings, some inscriptions.
Yeah.
So it's a metal door?
It's it looks like a big brass door. It's bronze. It's like goldish.
Wait, what
Like
what is it
15
now?
feet
Is it
tall.
bronze or
Big.
brass?
You don't know what it is, but it's brass colored.
Okay.
It's big and it's yellow. It does shit.
So it's
Wait,
like
so it just like goes into the wall, or
Yeah. It looks like they've managed to clear the rock and rubble from at least one door. It's been a bit of a. It more looks like this cave you're in right now was what they found. They dug into this little small cave.
oh, okay.
Does someone want to try and open it?
No. So
Wait, before
Yeah.
we do anything, I'm gonna whip out some crazy spells for you guys.
Ooh.
ooh.
So first of all, I'm gonna cast Aid on all of you. I
Ooh.
can choose 3 targets,
Mhm.
and each of you gets a maximum hit points of 5
oh whoa.
Oh,
for
five?
the next 8 hours.
oh, that's a long time.
Whoa.
Could you
Wow.
do this to you?
Wait, what?
Could you give one to you?
No, I'm gonna cast on myself. What is it called? Arcane Ward, and that gives me 8 hit points.
Yeah. Good.
Are they-
So are
Are those all your
um,
spell slots?
So he has 9 health points.
Wait, what? Yeah.
yeah.
Could I? You said there was etchings on the door.
Yep.
Could I roll an investigation for that to see if I can read it?
Well, there are no text. What you can see is just depictions of people worshiping what looks like a rat boy, like a splinter.
A rat boy.
Rat
Yeah.
boy.
That's fucking
In
weird.
fact, a genius.
He is in fact what from how about you make a history check, see if you can remember if this guy's any good.
I got an 18.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Rat boy is in fact a genius.
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
I put on the Mask of Many to
We're-
become Rat Jaren.
This is gonna.
You're not
cave rats.
You're not as
No.
smart as Rat Boy though.
But I look like a
You look
rat.
very intelligent right now. Like glasses
Oh.
would
You're a
do for
rat
you in
with
the real
glasses.
life.
I now have
Wow.
a rat tail and I'm furry.
I knew you were a furry. That ass.
Well,
Right,
I didn't
yeah.
hide it.
So are we gonna go through the meme door? Into the land of memes?
Is there anything
Yeah.
else we can observe, like booby trap wise or?
Fred, I have like divine sense. Can I see? Do I have a sense on if this is a good or evil kind of entity? Because I
Good
guess
door?
like
You want to know if this
Well,
door is
Or
good?
bad door. Is
do
it
I
good
feel
door
any
or bad door?
evil presences like from this door?
What does divine sense do?
I could basically I could like sense whether things are good or evil, or like
You can
things that
kind
are
of-
evil
You can
I can-
sense
Do you like-
evil
Start the
alignments,
character?
pretty much.
Yeah, alignments,
Jay,
yeah.
Do you like slap your thighs and say, "Who's a good boy"?
Who's a good boy? Yeah.
Who's at
You,
the door?
you bend down and you slap your knees and says, "Who's a good boy?" And the door doesn't come. So
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, so
That's a bad door.
it's a bad
door.
boy. Oh jeez.
bad.
Because okay,
But-
so the presence.
but you
What's fucking worse?
you do not feel anything in particular from this door, but you feel very uneasy. You feel like some kind of like the pressure is rising, like you're in a pressurized cabin, and it's just very eerie, but you can't really tell what's up.
Okay.
Just to clarify, divine sense. This is the presence of strong evil registers on your senses like a noxious odor. Powerful good rings like heavenly music in my ears.
Oh, okay, yeah. So this is not just on creatures; it's just you.
Yeah, it's just like when I'm walking around in a place, there's evil here. You know, I smell it.
Yeah.
Mm.
So you do sense that something's up. Does not feel good. It feels
Okay.
pretty
Hey guys,
evil.
I feel like something's up. This is not good.
Thanks.
Fantastic. Jaren
It's
tries
also-
to open the door.
Yeah. All right, beat me to it. That's fine.
Great how
As
it
soon as
kicks
you,
open the door.
it's a very heavy door, so you take your time to kind of pull at it a bit. But as soon as you grab the big ring handle, you hear footsteps from the back of the cave where you came from, and the miner comes back, running into the room, and just like kind of stands next to you, next to the door, and says, "Change of plans, guys.
I thought you were too scared to do this. I thought you were too scared to come down here. What changed?
Well, we have a situation up top.
What's the
So if
situation up
you,
top?
it's some.
Carl P himself.
What? Who peed himself?
Whatever.
Can I roll investigation on him? Can I squint my eyes and kind of like
Give
You
me all
wanna
up
do-
now.
like
You want to do insight?
yeah, sure. Insight.
You want to see if it's lying?
Yeah, insight is a wisdom. I only have a +1 in insight. Does anyone else want to see if he's lying?
Let me look.
I got
Yeah, I'll check it out. I have a +3.
it.
Okay.
Or-
Oh, Jay, check it out.
Jay.
I do my best to determine what this guy's about. I rolled a 5, but I got a 9 total.
Yuka's
A
fucking
9 total.
suspicious. She gets a 22.
There you go.
Well, actually, oh, you rolled a natural 20. No, wait. Oh no, a 19. Okay.
Yeah, but I have a +3.
No, Alex got the 22. Yeah.
Yeah. That was me.
Well, actually, both of you can't really sense anything from this guy.
Can I do an Arcana check on him?
I wasted a good
Yep.
roll on this guy.
Okay. I have a +6 on Arcana, so that's
Arcana.
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 Yeah. So I rolled a 18 + 6 is well over 20. So
He doesn't even do the math. +2 carried.
is a good roll. So what's
I ran out of fingers.
He takes a step back and says, "There are people getting hurt upstairs. We should go."
Wait, but what
and,
happened? What's the?
Yeah, you
Yeah, let's go.
usually sense something magical from every person in this world.
Mhm.
Everyone has some kind of presence, but this guy has none.
Yeah, this
He
guy's
did.
being controlled by the mind flare. I look at him and I say, "You're the mind flare. I know. I see it. I can tell. You're full of shit.
I'm
Yeah.
what?
You're being controlled by the mind flare. You're being controlled by someone. I know it. You're being controlled by someone. You don't
Well,
want me to
look
go to
here.
the store.
If
I
you
try to
were
open the door even
controlling-
harder.
You slowly pull up the door and some light spills in. You guys are, I guess you're holding lanterns or something because this is.
Oh,
a
I
dark-
have my
dark-
glowy stick.
Okay. Oh yeah. You you glowed your stick real good.
Real good.
Some light spills in from behind the door into the cave and lights it up. You turn around and the miner's gone.
Yeah. Jaren ain't no fool.
He literally just said that there's people getting hurt, so he just ran back upstairs. What are you guys all like?
He poofed away. He was a prestidigitation.
You
saw. He was a figment.
You kind of like.
Yeah, were we all like distracted?
Some of you were even looking at him, but suddenly he just wasn't there. Like he was never there.
We've been Batman.
I've been bamboozled.
Yeah, you got Batman.
Son of a bitch.
My parents.
Are you entering this room?
Yep.
Yes.
I don't know. I'm gonna wait for someone else to go first.
All that I'm gonna go in. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. He was so
real
fucking
brave to open a door.
Is anyone gonna go first?
Okay, I have dark vision. Do I see anything up in this?
There's literally light coming out of it.
No, there's light spilling in. Our light is spilling.
No, light spilling out into the cave.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I walk
in. Like the light came from the door. He's like, I have dark vision.
Jaren
it's like,
is scared of the dark, apparently.
Oh yeah, I can see in it, but I don't want to go.
What do we see?
You walk into a giant temple-like room with the same brass touches on the walls and the edges of some pillars that are holding up the ceiling, as on the door. Nothing really special in this room. It's lit out by lanterns, and there's a giant brass circle on the ground, like a big heavy thing, and there's a depiction of a wheel on it. There are 3 statues right in front of you. Those are the small circles of people that kind of looks like they've been turned into stone. They look very horrified, you know, like I
close my eyes.
All right. Everything goes black. And you don't know what's going on. You're very confused.
There's probably Medusa or something in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I ask if this was like a new brass or like an old brass kind of room?
It looks pretty preserved. There's a lot of dust everywhere, though.
Is it shiny?
Yeah, I would say so if you took some dust off of it.
Alright.
Yeah, but it's worked into the wall. Nothing seems to be you can't like take anything out. If that's what
I wasn't thinking. Yeah, I'm just gonna pick up the whole room, Fred.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't put it past you.
This circular wheel in the middle. Can I get more information on that? Like, what's?
So it's it is a giant disc on the floor that is put into the floor, so it's flush with the floor, and it just looks like a giant wheel. A wooden wheel, like for a cart or something like that, and no writing or anything else. That's pretty much it. And this circle is giant, by the way. It's very big.
So is it like a roulette wheel, basically? You can spin it.
I say you try to kind of spin it a bit, but it's stuck.
No, it's okay. Cool. Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. I go up and I try like, but not like all of my strength. Yeah. So let's see if it moves easily.
Yeah. Another thing in this, as soon as you all step through the door, the same feeling that Jay felt outside of the door overwhelms everyone. You feel like you don't have a headache, but it feels like the pressure is rising or something like that.
I close my eyes even harder.
Everything goes blue.
Jeez. I console Yoshi, Gridhog, and make sure he's okay. I go like, "Are you okay, buddy?" Rub his back.
The only other thing in this room is two exits. What it looks like, one top right and one bottom left. The top right is.
What the fuck was that?
Somebody's coming over for the summer party.
Somebody's doing something.
Someone's doing something.
Yeah.
The top right passage is blocked by another door, but the bottom one is open.
Hey guys, can we go through that? Because I don't want to be in this room anymore. It's giving me a migraine.
I don't think it's just this room that's giving us this feeling. I think we're gonna have this feeling the entire time we're in here.
Okay, well, sure. But also, can we go explore the other room? Because I don't really see anything of interest in here, personally.
As we
stumble
towards whatever room that would be.
Horrified statues. Yeah. Nothing interesting here.
Yeah, no. You doesn't find
I
this
go to
even remotely interesting.
I go to the middle statue and I look very closely at it.
Oh, go ahead and make an investigation check, I guess.
Okay.
I rubbed the one on the left butt.
Investigation is intelligence. I have +4. Shit. I got a 2. +4 is 6.
Oh, yeah. No, nothing seems to be. It just looks like a very horrified statue.
I rubbed the butt at a level 14.
Wait, what?
I rolled a 14 and I
That's his investigation. Do
That's
you not
my
have a
butt.
modifier for your investigation?
What?
Do you not have an investigation modifier?
Oh no, that was just for quality of butt rubbing.
Hmm.
Nothing
Oh,
to do.
okay.
I wasn't looking for anything.
It's
He's looking for a
wait,
good
are
time.
you're rubbing the statue or Jaren?
No, the statue on the left.
Oh, it's
But,
very
but-
smooth.
Statue.
It's a smooth bottom. But as
Jealous.
you're rubbing the butt of the statue, you see something behind it, kind of an indent in the wall.
I called Jaren over and say, "There's this weird indent over here. Check it out."
I look at the indent.
Looks like an indent. Looks like about a person-sized square in the wall.
I yelled
push
at
it.
him, what are you looking at?
You push it, and it folds inwards.
What do you mean?
Folds inwards.
Inwards.
Like an origami?
Like a door.
Oh,
and
shit.
You have a passageway behind it.
Son of a bitch.
I call to Yuka and Gridhog.
I still have my eyes closed, by the way.
Ring ring, hello?
I-
Alright, I grab Gridhog by the arm and I drag him over to where they're calling us.
As you guys
I
are
got you,
moving
Boobala.
moving towards the passageway that's just open, you hear more footsteps coming from behind you. Shit, what the fuck did I call him?
Some asshole.
The minor guy?
No,
he didn't give him a
not the
name.
minor guy, the top guy that you got the job from. Ah, shit.
Oh, I wrote it down.
Rocky
It's a Rocky Doolittle?
Rocky Doolittle.
Rocky Doolittle.
I misread the D as a P, so I almost said Rocky
Rocky
Doolittle.
Doolittle.
Which
I
honestly
like
would have
that
been a lot better. Okay, Rocky Poolittle.
Rocky Poolittle runs up and it says, "Did you guys hear about the change of plans?"
I pick up a rock and I throw it at him.
Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Are there rocks around?
Yeah, are there
Yeah, in this little cave that you just opened, there are some
You picked
small
up debris.
pebbles.
He picks up like a handful of dust and he's like, nah.
It's been so long since we played. What's my attack bonus?
Well,
What's my modifier on attack rolls?
Is
There is no modifier for just throwing
this
rockets
this
at
would
one.
be a ranged attack, so you would add your you don't have proficiency in ranged attacks, do you?
Like where do you see that? Like weapon proficiency?
Yeah.
I have a longbow and shortbow proficiency, so those are ranged weapons.
Okay, but you don't have all ranged weapons.
No.
No. Okay. So add your dexterity modifier to it.
Oh, okay, sweet. And I rolled a 12.
A 12 plus.
That's with the modifier. That's just.
That's with the
just-
modifier.
Yeah.
You. The rock goes straight for him, but as as it closes in, you realize that you're not throwing at anything. You just threw a rock.
Jaren just shrugs his shoulders and continues forward. Anytime a fucking prestidigitation happens, I'm just gonna throw something at it.
Because if they throw a rock, because if it hits someone, you'd be like, I thought you were prestidigitation.
They're not gonna be down here. Don't worry, guys. It's a fake.
It's fake. He's asshole. Let's go.
So who's leading the charge in this okay? It's about 2-person wide, I would say.
I gotta follow someone because I'm leading.
Jared, you're first, right?
I guess I'm leading. Yeah,
you're leading. Yeah.
My arrogance
Gridhog,
would set me forward to be leading.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I am right behind him with my shield though.
Okay. Hey, Jay, you're right behind him.
Jaren, yeah.
Can I hold on to your tail?
Yeah.
Cool.
I also, I currently have a rat tail. If you would like to hold on to that, Jay.
No,
Well, you wouldn't be able to hold on to it. You would just go straight through it.
Yeah, you kind of have to pretend to hold on to it.
Pretend to.
Okay.
You have to do some
But
tricks.
I could like, since it is my spell, I could lift the tail up and like make it look like it's in your hands. I don't know.
We'll pretend like it's wrapped around my waist.
Aww.
So you walk through this little cave holding a tail and tail, and
tail and tail, a tail of friends.
A tail of friends. And suddenly the floor caves in under Bumblin.
Underneath.
Oh no!
Under Bumblin.
No!
And I need you to
let
make
go
a
of his
dexterity saving throw, and says Yuka's holding onto your tail. I guess you have advantage.
Well, that's good
yeah.
because the first.
Because I could save you.
Yeah, let's do this instead. So you
What?
rolled dexterity,
I
and
rolled a
Yuka, you
3.
roll strength.
Roll strength?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Alright, I got a 3, so my
3.
life is in your hands.
I got a 10.
Oh, boo.
I was so
That's your
excited too.
strength. You said you're super strong. Your strength modifier is 2?
I mean, that is pretty strong.
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
Well, no,
Mine's 3.
my strength is 15 now, so it's like...
So Bumblin starts to just like falling, and you miss the edge just completely, and the tail slips out of your hand, Yuka.
No!
And
I go. "Ah!"
you fall down and you land directly on a spike. It goes straight through your thigh.
Oh my god.
And
Oh, God.
you take, let's see.
Oh my god.
Where's that? There we go. You take, that's not so bad. 8 damage.
Okay.
Fuck.
Can I still see everyone, or am I just trapped ahead of them?
Hmm?
No, go ahead, Jay.
So can I detect if the spike was a prestidigitation?
It doesn't feel like it.
The fact that it hurt and you took damage.
Go ahead, Jay.
Yeah.
I try to pull Jay out of the rubble and kind of clear a path for everyone to continue on. So
Yeah, you would.
Didn't he fall into a pit though?
Well,
I told
yeah,
you.
it's not that deep. Jay can get out on his own. He's not that hurt. It was a flesh wound, and his
Oh,
scales
so was it-
took most of the damage away.
So it was a trap then, right? It wasn't.
It was
It's
a
not like I.
trap, yeah.
Okay.
Bumblin, let me see your tail. Wait, where's it hurt? Where's the pain?
The spike was through my leg.
I kiss the wound and then inflict the cure wounds on him.
Oh,
A little cure wounds kiss.
all right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way, you had. Did you write down your +5 thing?
Yeah. That I blew through that really quick.
So
I'm only at 20.
So it's a D8 plus my spellcasting
No,
modifier.
don't do that because I'm at a 28 or 29 out of 32.
He's solid.
So
I'm
yeah, I
fine.
want to know the temporary hit points. Do they go away if they go under? If they get hurt
I would imagine.
away from the 5 hit points they got, or can they heal back up those 5? hit points.
No, they can't heal them.
Oh, okay.
They're temporary. Yeah.
They're very temporary. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay, never mind. I won't waste a spell slot then. I'll just give it a
That's
kiss.
fine. Yeah, don't
Just
do
a
that. Give it a kiss.
non-magical kiss, just a regular.
Oh wait, no. It says the target's maximum hit points increase by 5. So you do have
Yeah,
plus 5 max.
that's what I thought. For 8 hours.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Oh.
you can
Wow.
have temporary hit points that are like the silver hearts and.
Okay, I'm still fine because I'm still
Oh
at
shit,
29.
Fred! Smegma was on Bumblin's shoulders.
Smegma.
What? Is Smegma okay? Does he need to?
He was. It wasn't a big
No,
fall.
no.
He was he managed.
Oh my
to,
god, do I have to listen to you guys sing?
What's going on?
Hopefully not. So
Well,
I'm talking about
I said, Jason, y'all can we just fucking say Smegma?
we both disapprove of the name Smegma.
That sucks.
Oh, now I feel terrible.
Oh no, I feel horrible now.
now I feel inclined to force him into more situations.
Yeah, oh boy.
um,
The Smegma tale is the rise of Smegma.
yeah.
Oof. The rise of Smegma. That's
Yeah, isn't that a
Yeah. No.
fun term?
He's fine. He kept on Bumble's shoulder throughout the fall.
Don't worry, I got Smegma all over my shoulder.
We'll call him Smegs for
Fucking
sure.
Smeg's okay.
Yeah. Let's come up with cute nicknames for those words.
Come here, Ma. Yeah.
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 And then when he dies, we'll get extra sad because we had a nickname.
Like,
Uh,
no,
nickname.
Smegs.
Smeggle.
Smeggle.
Also, hi all the people in the chat. Thanks for
Are there people in the chat?
There are some
Yeah.
people in the chats. The
What?
Glass.
They're like,
Gem.
Yeah,
Oh, whoa.
You were about to say something bad, wasn't you? Weren't you?
What?
Better be careful. James is in here.
Wait, crab cake? Is that what you said?
glass cake.
Yeah, crab cake.
Oh. What's up, crab cake?
What's up, crab? What's crab?
Yeah. I don't think he's in the chat anymore, but
Yeah,
he
he
was
might
there
have
for a
gone.
Yeah, he left. He literally just said, "You stinky fuckers," and then I don't see him in the chat list anymore.
Great. That's
So-
sweet.
We've been blessed.
Yeah. So you continue to through this little passage. I'm guessing, and you get into another big room with another big circle on the ground.
No.
And this circle is has a big drop on it. It looks like a big water drop, but it's I mean it's a drop of something. It's all brassy colored. I don't
So
know.
the first one was a wheel, and this one we have like a drop, like a teardrop kind of thing.
The circle is not as big as in the other room, but it's still a big floor circle. You know?
Oh. I think these statues.
Open my eyes.
Are there 3 statues in front of it? In front of the circle too? No. Okay.
So no statues, just rooms.
Are we solving? Did we solve a puzzle in that last room by accident?
Kind of.
No, I think you solved it on purpose.
I didn't
So
solve it. Jake
I
solved
wrote,
it.
yeah, I solved it on accident, and
Well,
Oh, gotcha,
in this
okay.
in this
Josh,
room
Josh.
you again have 2 doors, one to the left and one to the right, or one bottom and one top.
yeah.
They
I kind of want to go to the bottom door now.
It.
It looks like that door will lead to the other room. Like.
Well, that's what I want to see.
Yeah. Tell you what.
you want to completionist this.
Yeah. As a teardrop, I have a feeling that we have to put something in that circle, or
Yeah.
like manipulate the room to.
I cry into the circle.
I was gonna say I had a canteen of water. I was gonna just drop some water on it. Like open it up and splash it.
So you're just like kind of pouring things on this, on this big circle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just a quick little splish. Like a little...
I pour some liquor out for the homies onto the
Yeah.
circle.
And as you are pouring things onto this this big circle, the 3 open doors you have they close shut. You hear a big
shit.
clunk, and they seem to be locked. Also, next to all these doors is a a lever next to all these doors, and above the lever is what looks like a countdown of some sort, a clock that is going counterclockwise.
Oh,
And,
great time.
It seems
Our worst enemy.
it seems every door has one timer on them, and they all seem to be set at 20 seconds.
Oh shit.
And they are counting
wait, how many
down
doors
right
are
now.
there?
3.
3. Where's the third one in the drawing?
The one you came from, and then one top, one bottom.
But they're all closed now, right?
They're all closed.
There's a
Top
lever.
or bottom? Which one do you guys want to hit?
Top.
Okay,
They're
I run to the top and
closed.
pull the lever.
The top lever.
Wait, what lever?
Yeah,
Top lever.
top door.
The clock on that door resets and
What?
starts ticking down again.
I
The
pull
other
again.
2 are at 10 seconds now.
I run to the other lever on the bottom of that one.
I'm gonna pull the one we came from.
Yeah.
Gridhog's gonna pull his lever.
Both of them, both of the clocks reset.
I look at
Okay.
Bumblin and Gridhog and I say, okay, at the same time, 3, 2, 1, and then we pull.
Pull the lever.
All the clocks reset at the same time.
Okay, so
That
that's
was-
just
see, wasn't
triggers
that
to the
great?
clocks. Yeah. What happened? So you could put the water on the because that's what I was gonna do. Water on the
Yeah.
hand.
Okay, I'm just gonna stand here and continuously pull it every time it gets to 10. And
All right.
and
Me too. Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Do I
gonna
just
do the
fucking
same, I
pour more
guess.
water on it then?
Yuka, we're just kind of keeping this thing at bay while you go ahead and do whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
None of the doors are going
I'll,
up.
I'll pour more water on it. Fuck it.
All right. You just like empty the whole canteen.
No, I gave it a splash. I'll give it a generous pour this time. So now like half my water's gone.
All right. Yep.
There's no markings on the beside.
Nope.
Water drop.
Fuck.
It's still lit though with torches and stuff. But nothing special except for the levers and the buttons.
Okay.
Yeah. Nope. Nothing
Wait,
happens.
button?
No, I
Levers
mean
and the buttons?
the levers and the timers. I mean.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm like what?
What?
Yeah, there's a button says open doors. You didn't see that?
Okay. God, this is fucking
This is-
tricky.
there's
Guys,
no-
what? I don't know. The doors are shut and there's timers going off.
Okay,
What if you just
I
fucking
stop
open
pulling my
again?
lever and I let it go down to 0.
All right, it's slowly ticking down. Wait, which door are you on?
He's on the top.
The top.
I back away from it.
Yeah.
Are y'all?
I pull
like
my lever. I pull my lever at 5 on the bottom, but I allow the top one to go down.
Yeah.
I get.
I just
I
just
tell
wanna
you
see
to
where this
get off
goes.
Get off the circle. Get off the circle. Nobody-
I
nobody
keep
on the
pulling the
circle.
lever.
Get off the circle.
The clock slowly ticks down to 0, and you hear another clunk, and the top door opens, and the other timer stops, but they don't.
Wow. You just had to fucking wait it out, guys. I was like, these timers are counting down, but they're closed. What the fuck could happen? Are they gonna blow up?
It's like
This
human
also-
nature when a timer starts counting down to fucking panic.
Yeah. I was just gonna wait it out. I was like, can we just see what happens with like one of the doors, please?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's go through it. Drop your
We
lever,
go
boys.
through.
Ding dongs.
You solved my clock puzzle.
Yeah. The clocks don't mean dick, Fred.
Yeah, you walk into the next room, and it's a longer almost corridor-like room, and it has small what would you say, outcroppings in the wall, with what looks like caskets, stone tombs in every pocket in the walls.
I like that.
Also,
Are
above
they made of
you,
wood?
no, stone. They're like big,
Okay.
big, heavy, but they have like lids on them and stuff. You know, Indiana Jones things.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's about it in this place.
What was that you were gonna say about the ceiling?
Above you, there's like it looks like shelves, it looks like there's something else, like a second level, but without a complete floor.
Can I send Smegs up there to check it out?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and roll an insight check for Smegs.
Insight is where's Smeg's insight? Insight is wisdom.
Just roll.
So he has a +1 in wisdom. All right. So his insight's +3. So 16, 19.
19. All right. You send him up, but he comes back down right away. And 2 giant zombie-looking monstrosities follow him from the ceiling.
Oh shit!
Oh jeez.
Smegs, what have you done?
You fuck.
They jumped down?
They jump down from the ceiling, the little alcove. And go ahead and roll initiative.
Can I? Oh, damn it!
Son of a bitch.
I was about to say, can I preemptively slam my sword down? But I guess that's initiative. Yeah.
All right.
Let's
see.
I got an 8.
Oh, you have a +4 initiative fix?
Yeah.
Damn, that's awesome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Roll for Snoodle. I mean,
What's that
Smegma.
fucking noise I keep hearing?
Oh, Snoodle.
I'm sorry.
Does anybody else hear
bring that up.
You're gonna kick me while I'm down.
Does his character sheet have initiative, or do I just roll an initiative with no modifier?
If there is anything on the sheet, you use that. If there's nothing, you use the dexterity modifier.
What is going on right now?
Okay. Yeah, I don't see anything. I'll use his dex, which is +3.
Yeah. Let's see. Bumblin, what was your?
13.
I keep hearing noises. Does anybody else hear those? Like little sound
What?
effects?
Sound
Oh,
effects? Really?
Oh, you mean my dad is sawing stuff in the backyard?
No, not that. I heard like a fucking like a crunch, which I was like, all right, that's somebody eating. But like
Well,
I hear like this little like an arrow noise. I was like, what the fuck?
What?
What is that?
Is somebody shooting arrows in your backyard?
It sounds like it. It sounds like a. It's you.
What?
What are you doing right now, Yosh?
I'm eating.
Sega.
What are you eating?
I'm eating toast.
That's what
I
I
just
keep
saw
hearing,
Yosh
okay.
type Sega, and I'm like, Sega. Sega Saturn. I don't know.
I just like I knew I was hearing a noise, but it didn't sound like someone eating. So I was like, what the fuck is that? Sorry.
All right.
I'm sorry, my eating
Carry on.
like arrows.
Okay, so Ryan's here. He'll join, I guess after
Well,
the
he's
fight.
not in the chat.
No, he's
not here
on the
yet.
call.
He's on the call, but he's.
I'll tell him when to join. All right. So first up is Snoodle. I mean, fuck! I named it Snoodle in the thing. That's I gotta change that. Smeg.
Yeah,
Smeg.
he's a different creature with like different abilities and stuff.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Hi, Ron.
No, I
Yeah.
thought you made the same thing.
No, he's an imp.
Alright.
An imp?
What do I sound
Yeah,
like?
his look at his character
Like a
sheet
robot.
and the characters.
Yeah, I
Do
thought
I sound
you made
bad?
this. I thought you made the same
Yeah.
thing as the
You
last
sound
as
super
Snoodle.
muffled.
No, he's
You sound
a
like-
different creature.
What was Snoodle?
Snoodle was a quasite.
Or a closet.
Quasit. They're not very different. They're pretty,
okay,
they're pretty
okay.
similar.
They looked similar. They had wings. I thought it was the same.
Yeah, they both have wings.
Yeah, whatever. So Smegs goes first.
Smegs is going to using the action to polymorph into a beast that resembles a rat. Okay, no, he's not going to do that. He's going to bite one of the beasts and then use the rest of his action to flee towards Cro-Mag, towards Bumblin.
All right. Go ahead and make an attack.
Okay, so that is a 4 plus 4, which is 8.
8?
8.
Yep, that's a hit.
Oh, what?
Yep.
Okay.
These are just like kind of. They look like melted ogres.
Okay, so
Yeah, they're kind of on
1d4.
They
death's
look
door,
like.
huh?
You can also see that they have what looks like a popsicle stick up their ass. Like
He did 4
Sitting on
damage
the
to
side.
one of the Ogs.
4.
4 damage.
4 damage. All right. And you want him to.
Then he flees back towards Bumblin.
And does he have any kind of like? Can he disengage in an action?
Oh, let me see. That's a good question.
I would say no. He's not a
Yeah,
rogue.
it's looking like
Uh,
he can turn invisible. He could use that turn to. He can.
No,
No, he
that's-
can't.
that's
That
an
takes
action.
That's an action. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh wait, magic resistance saves against spells and other magical effects. That is irrelevant to what you're talking about. Never mind.
It is. Do you still want him to come back?
No, he does. He does not. He does not give them an opportunity attack.
All right. Next up is Bumblin.
I whack him real good.
Yeah.
Which one? The one.
Yeah, no,
next attack?
is there are there how far away from each other are there? Like
They are standing pretty much right next to each other. Let's see.
Okay. Because the first thing that I wanted to do is I wanted to sword down to create that area of effect.
So they are standing kind of like just like 5 feet apart, and you guys are like over here.
What the fuck am I?
Those are the tiniest dots I've seen in my life.
Yeah,
Alright, cool.
I can't
Yeah.
like up the size of it. Oh wait, I
I
can.
kind of need my glasses to see
Oh.
those.
There we go.
My
Bigger
Gucci
dots.
glasses.
Bigger dots.
Yay!
I try and split the difference, with between
What?
I try and split the difference between them, like slam the sword down, create the area of effect. Thing.
Okay.
All right. Yep.
Is that an action, or do I have to? Can I like also attack with my longsword?
No, that's an action.
Okay, cool. Can I prepare? So that's everything that I can do, right?
Yeah. You
Okay,
will
cool.
use up pretty much all your movement to get there, and then slam the sword down. But you will be. I would say you would be unarmed for the next turn. You can pick up one weapon and do an attack, but you can't pick up your shield as well.
Okay,
Because changing weapons is like half an action, pretty much.
gotcha. So I can take out a sword and whack away, but
Yeah,
Alright,
but
yeah, that's fine.
yeah. But if you want to take out your shield and your sword, that's gonna be your action.
yeah. So right now, like if I can't defend my friends around me,
Well, yeah. I mean, you will create the circle still, and
Yeah.
all that kind of shit.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So you run up and slam the sword like right next, just like in between the two
Yeah.
two ogres, and the light shoots up from the floor, and they are blinded by the light, and you hear scorching flash and some shit. What did I say? How much damage did they take?
Whoa.
Okay, let's see.
First of all,
1 d4 damage if they end their turn in the area of effect.
all right, yep. Let's see.
So they wouldn't take damage right away.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
they
guess
wouldn't
not.
take until they unless they choose to stay in the circle next time.
Basically, if they stay to attack me, they get hurt.
Oh.
Exactly. So yeah, next up is Jaren.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cast poison spray on one of them.
The one Smeg attacked, or the hurt one, or the not?
Yeah, I'll do the hurt one.
All right. Yep. Go ahead.
Okay, you extend. Okay, I rolled a 4 plus 2, which is 6. Oh wait, no, it's plus 3. It's a 7. I don't know if that
7.
changes.
That's not good enough.
Okay.
Well, that's a attack, ranged attack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just a miss. It just hits the wall, and well, I mean, does acid do anything to brass? That's a soft metal, isn't it? You can see some etching.
If brass can succeed at Constitution saving throw.
Okay, let's see. What does he have to? Oh, that's a 16.
Chemistry, I love it.
That's how chemistry works.
Every
yeah,
element
nothing.
has to do a saving throw.
All right, yeah. So nothing happens. Next up is Yuka.
Yeah. Okay. Which one? So, Jay, you're in the middle of both of them?
I'm where that big blue dot is. Yeah.
Okay, and then Josh, which one did you get?
I didn't get any of them. I missed them. But
Okay, but what one are you aiming for?
I was aiming for the one Smeg's hit.
Smeg's hit? Okay.
I don't know
I'm gonna
which
go for the
one
one that neither of you have hit. I'm gonna run up and I'm gonna fork him.
Fork him. All right.
Fork him right in the tongue.
Yep.
Okay. It's a 10.
That's 10. That's enough.
Okay. And then 1d6 plus 2. That's the wrong one. Haha! I'm an idiot. That's a 5.
5 damage.
Yeah.
All right. Next up is Gridhog.
I'm gonna burn the guy who was attacked by Smeg.
All right.
I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on him. Wait, how does it work again? He has to do a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw. All right. Ooh, that's a 4.
Oh, okay, so he misses. Well, or rather, I hit. 1d8 damage. Nice. 7. Fuck yeah.
7 damage. What kind of damage was that?
Radiant damage.
Radiant damage.
Sweet.
Right? Yeah.
Gets burned. Wait, didn't you say he's like already melting looking?
Yeah, it's kind of melting looking. And you see some droops, some.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, it looks like he's made out of wax. More drooping going on, but still solid. Next up is that ogre that is very droopy now, and he's gonna attack. He's gonna attack Bumblin, who's in front of him. And let's see. All right. He's gonna unhook just like a morning star from his belt behind his back, and he's gonna swing right at you. But he just misses. He kind of hooks the chain around the sword and just kind of gets stuck with the morning star. And he can't pull that sword out of the ground. So he's kind of stuck in the circle and takes 4 damage.
No, it's a D4.
Oh yeah, I rolled 4.
Oh, you roll. Oh, okay,
yeah.
You roll 4. Okay, cool.
That's sweet. That's good. That's a good 4 roll on a D4.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, from what I've heard, 4 is very good.
I'm pretty sure that's the highest a D4 rolls.
I mean, I haven't counted all the sides on a D4, but that would take forever.
Yeah.
Next up is the next is the next ogre, and he's gonna do the same thing. And he does the exact same thing. He gets his morning star stuck in the chain, stuck in the sword.
Oh my god.
It tangles up with the other guy's chain. He's like, "Whoa!"
Both of them rolled the critical fail.
Jaren is laughing at how goofy these ogres are.
And he's also not gonna let go, and he takes 3 damage from that.
Ryan rolls a 9.
Ryan rolls a 9. That is good enough for him
shouting
to
damage.
enter. No.
No.
From it to appear from out of nowhere and save the day. Next up is, well, actually, Ryan, where is he? Ryan, get in here. That is enough for you to get into the battle. From the door you guys came from, from the room where you had the levers.
What?
Ugg rushes in, just unarmed,
Ugg!
naked.
What?
He looks a bit sleepy, but he seems fine. Who are you attacking?
Wait, someone toss him his freaking club.
Well, I have to wait until it's my turn. Yeah.
Yeah, oh, true.
Yeah.
He can go
We'll
grab
do
his
that.
club from you.
Yeah, I have
I
my
don't know
clear
who was
club.
gonna attack though.
So I mean,
What?
both of them have taken some hits, and 9 is enough for you to hit any of them, and they stand right next to each other. So
He's
just
not the real Ugg, he sounds different.
pick 1 or
He
2,
sounds like
and then
from
make an
this
unarmed
distant
attack.
world.
Alright, I'll just attack one person, just any of them.
Also, are you in like a box?
Yeah. Are you in a call in like a subway train? What's going on?
I'm using like a Bluetooth headphone thing, and the microphone's probably not good.
Ah, it's
Oh,
not
God.
great. Oh, we can
Yeah.
hear you.
It's awful.
So, yeah, do you have any like unarmed proficiency stuff?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. So make an unarmed attack on any of these 2 guys.
I totally I don't have like any of my stuff on this computer.
Well, let's see. Do you remember? I have your sheet here. Make a. I would say roll a d8 plus 4 for your attack.
Okay.
Wait. For his attack?
Yeah,
You
he
mean
already
roll?
rolled. He rolled a 9.
No, I rolled a 6 and I got +4.
Well, yeah, the roll before that, I took that as your attack roll.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you clobber one of the slimy ogres, right in the noggin, right in the face, and they take fucking 10 damage. And the one you knocked, he lets go of his morning star and backs off out of the circle. So yeah, Ugg is here, guys.
Ugh!
Ugg!
Oh,
Yuka sheds a tear in delight.
Next up is Smegs.
Smegs is gonna claw at the one that tried to leave the circle.
Well, he's already
So
out
that
of the
did-
circle. He
Okay, yeah,
got knocked back a bit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's
So-
gonna claw him.
Ooh, yeah.
All right. Yeah.
No, he's gonna bite. He's gonna bite him. Sorry.
Bite. All right. Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Wait, where's his freaking dex? Dex +3. Oh, he's got good dex. Look at him. And that is
Good
a
dex this week.
13.
13. That's good enough. You dodge out of the attack that the one still in the circle that you had to pass to get to the other one.
Oh.
He swipes for Smegs, but doesn't get a hold of him. Go ahead and roll attack on the fool in the back.
Okay. And he got a. Where is it? Oh, he got a 19.
19. That's very good.
Okay. So this ogre, and I forgot to say in the line, he must succeed a DC 11 Constitution save or become poisoned for an hour.
All right.
So, and he also takes 5 damage.
5 damage. All right. Takes 5 damage, but does not seem to get poisoned.
Okay, cool.
All right, Bumblin. Jay.
Yay!
Gray.
Yay! Oh, now Bumblin's gone. He's been kidnapped.
Oh no, sorry. I'm gonna get a drink. So I throw Ugg's club
At Ugg?
Go like, yeah, catch, buddy, catch. And I throw
Do I have to roll?
You have to roll a strength check. Yes.
Do I have to
I
roll?
forgot what my strength thing is. What's
Your
my strength?
Your strength is 18, so it's +4.
So is it a D4 plus 4 or a D20?
No, a D20.
Oh god. D4.
Oh, I catch that sucker.
You do. It's very, very heavy. I don't know if it's because
What?
you are like you're very tired from whatever you've been doing, or
It must be because Ugg is the strongest.
yeah, I mean something's up. Maybe it's this place. You also feel very strange while you're here. Like you're maybe not as strong as you used to be. But you do manage to hoist it up. But you're not going to do as much damage with it because it's very heavy. Yeah.
Ugg's been nerfed.
What?
An
What is
entity forms in the room and says, "Hello, it's me, it's Fred. The Ugg was too powerful."
Wait, hold on. Did you nerf me?
No. That was a joke. But in this
He sounded
in this
genuinely
place,
upset. I was worried.
in
Did
this
you fucking nerf me?
in this place, you don't feel as strong.
Ugg like beats the crap out of the DM, and then everything, everything
The whole
around us
world
fades
becomes
away into like a white room. And I'm
Turns
like,
white.
you beat up God. Now we're just in this white room.
Are we still
fucking
gonna have
happy?
fun with dragons, or?
Right, yeah. So Bumblin, you still I would say that's half
Yeah, then
half an action.
Then I have to take out my sword and.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you take out your sword. That's what you do.
My longsword, yeah.
Yep. All right. Next up is Jaren.
Okay, I'm gonna try and do another poison spray, and this time I'll do it on the one that is in the circle.
All right. Yep.
That guy. Careful.
And I roll a. Oh shit! I rolled a critical fail. I rolled a 1.
All right. Go ahead and make attack.
Oh no!
Oh no.
I rolled a 3, but
right.
it's +2, so it's 5. I hit.
5.
Oh, it's +3 actually. It's 6.
6. So you just completely you soak like its toes a bit, but it doesn't seem to. Some of it splashes onto him, but it doesn't seem to have any effect at all. But you also splash both Ugg and Bumblin, and you guys take half of that, so 3 poison damage. If you have any, if you have any poison.
Sorry.
Fucking asshole.
It's a new spell.
You got a little bit in your eye, and you're like looking for one of those eye showers now.
I have a canteen if you need it. Dump water in your eye. Flush it out.
I do that.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, you wash out their eyes, and
You're welcome.
revealed points. Next
What
up,
was
Yuka. Yuka. You're up.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit, and you're up here because you forked someone.
I'm gonna go pee real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm gonna fork him again.
Fork him again, the same guy?
Yeah, let's fork him.
Go ahead.
Okay. Okay. Shit, let me change my die around. This is done. Okay. Oh!
Oh boy.
20.
Got it. Natty 20.
Oh, Jesus. Well, alright.
Didn't stick.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Big fat naturals.
Oh, man. Okay, the damage. Gotta change that again. I keep having to fucking tab between things right now, so I'm sorry. Sorry. I got an 8. Holy fuck.
Shit, you rolled
Wow.
max twice. And go and that's double damage, so 16.
Yeah.
Well, no. Oh yeah, 16. Yeah. Holy crap.
Yeah. Die, asshole.
Takes 16 damage, and as you fork him with all your strength, he also gets pushed back out of the circle. But his chain, the chain on his Morningstar breaks.
Yeah.
So he's now just holding a handle with a little chain bit on it.
So one doesn't have a weapon, and the other one has part of a weapon.
Yep.
Yeah.
You guys are doing very good right now.
Uh,
Very efficient, and they are not doing so good. Rolled very bad rolls. Next up is Gridhog. Well,
I think I'm just gonna.
you also have
What?
movement, Yuka, if you want to move and stuff.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they're just kind of going back. I'm not really worried about where I'm at, so I'm
Alright,
good.
yeah. So, hug. Gridhog.
I'm gonna like kind of step to the side so I have like a clear shot on them.
Yep.
And I'm gonna Travis blast them.
Travis Blast.
Travis!
The same one, the one that got hit initially by Smeg.
So up here, this one, the top one. Alright,
Mhm.
yeah, go ahead and
Yeah, I guess.
blast him.
Wait, does he need? Is a spell
Just.
attack? Okay. Wait, how does this work again? I forget every time.
Hey!
It's
Roll
a
the
normal, it's like a normal attack. So add your spell attack bonus, and then it's against his armor class.
Oh, okay. 15.
15, yeah, that's a hit.
Nice. And he takes 10 d10 damage.
I bet.
10 d10 damage?
No,
What?
1 d10.
1 d10, alright.
That's a wait. That's a 9.
9,
yeah.
Jesus. And then you add your
Wait, by the way.
your bonus.
By the way, a d10
Yeah.
starts with 0. So what? The 0 be 10?
The 0
0
is
to 10.
Yeah.
0 is 10. Okay.
So 9, and then you add your modifier to that, your attack.
Wait, really?
You add your intelligence modifier.
Oh, my intelligence. Oh, that's
Oh,
0.
or whatever your spellcasting modifier is.
Wait, the spell attack bonus?
No, just the modifier on the spell attack modifier. So it should say next to those, like if it's wisdom or intelligence or
Wait, what?
between the spell attack bonus and this save DC on the bottom page.
Wait, what?
Yeah, on the bottom page you have your spells and shit, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not in between. It's to the left. It says intelligence on your spellcasting ability.
So it's 0.
So 0.
So
Okay.
it's
Yes. So just a 9, but that's
Just
pretty
a
good
9.
as well. Is that any kind of damage? Like any kind of specific damage?
Force damage.
So none there. Next up is that ogre that you just attacked, and he's gonna go for Smegs.
Oh!
And let's see. He adds. What is that? So that's a 13.
Against what?
Is that a hit against Smeg's armor class?
His armor class is 13. So is that a hit or?
That is a hit. You have to match
No!
it. And it's an unarmed attack because he doesn't have a weapon. So
You're welcome.
So he's gonna do a D4. That's a 1 plus. It's 5 damage.
Okay. So Smegs is back down to his original hit points of 11 now.
Hmm?
Because oh.
No, they only had 3 targets.
Okay, Smegs is.
That doesn't. Yeah.
Smegs is down to 6 then. He's down to 6.
All right. Next up is the other ogre, and he's gonna go for Yuka, and that is again an unarmed attack. That's that's a 12.
Oh, yikes!
Is that a hit?
Wait, shit. How do I determine whether or not someone hits me?
AC, armor class.
AC? Oh, no, that's not a hit.
That's not a hit. So he runs up into the circle again, and then tries to smack you, but doesn't, and then he ends his turn in the circle, so he takes 3 more damage.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Bitch. Ugh, you're
Sorry.
up. Ugh. It's your turn.
I don't know what's going on more than usual.
Huh?
Goes over.
I'll just swing the club.
All right. Just
Damn.
around. All right. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Hey, bib.
Or wait,
No,
was that
no.
the right thing?
Well,
Okay.
did you roll the 17 first?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, the 17 was his attack.
Okay, good. Yeah, that's a hit, and he takes since you feel like the club is so fucking heavy right now for some reason, it takes half of that damage because you can't get the right swing in. And let's see, it's rounded down, so 5 damage.
Dang.
Next up is Smegs.
Wait, what happened to the guy? Did I hurt him?
Yeah, took 5 damage. You clobbered him, and you got a little. These are, I don't know if you heard that, but these are they look like melted ogres, big melty Shreks.
Ew.
It did a good mushing sound when you hit him.
Oh yeah, and you got some ogre on you. Got a little ogre splatter. Yeah, so Smeg is up.
Smegs rolls a 13 plus 4.
Yep.
Is 17.
17, that's a hit.
And he's going to again try the poison bite.
Yep.
Which is a 3 plus 2 is 5. And then so he does 5, and then the ogre must save a Constitution of 11.
All right. Let's see. Yeah, it takes no poison damage. Don't put on that.
Okay.
But 5 damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
On the same one, the one in the back that he's closest to.
Yeah, that's the same one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Next up is Baldwin.
All right. So, how are these guys looking right now? Are they looking like they're all ragged and beat up, or are they looking like they're precious daisies?
They look pretty beat up. Most of them are on the floor right now.
Most of them.
What do you mean by most of them? There's only
well,
2.
not most of them, but no. I mean they are melting still. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
They are dripping quite profusely.
Gross.
Okay.
Yourself.
That's really all you can.
Okay. Instead of getting my shield, I use two hands on my sword, and I whack the one. I guess I'm closest to the one like right in front of me. Or no, one out of the circle, not the one in the circle.
Okay. Yep. Go ahead and make an attack on that.
Hit him real good. Yeah, and that look. What is my bone attack? 5. So 9.
9. That's good. That's good enough.
Okay, cool. Nice plus 3. 9.
9. And that is slashing damage.
9 slashing damage.
9 slashing damage. You chop his arm clean off. And
Yeah!
it drops to the ground and forms just like a little puddle, and actually takes double damage from that.
Whoa.
So 12. No, wait. You said 9, right?
9. Yeah.
So 18. There we go. And he's just like he's kind of. It looks like his leg is falling apart now, and he's having a hard time standing up. Next up is Jaren.
Okay, I'm going to Thorn Whip the one that was attacking Smegs.
Alright, yep. That's the one
and I
closest.
You're under arrest.
Huh?
It's the closest one.
It's the police. He coming for you.
Jesus.
God, ow.
Alright,
And I rolled a 13 to attack.
13. Yeah, that's good.
Okay. And he takes. Do I add any modifier to this Thorn Whip, or is it just the 1d6 that I'm rolling?
It's the spell attack ability modifier. So I think you use wisdom, so your wisdom modifier, I think.
So isn't that the same? Okay. Okay, I don't see that on my character sheet, but the wisdom
It's on the bottom page. I can check for you here.
It's +2. That's my spell attack bonus.
You use charisma. So you use your charisma modifier.
So my spell attack bonus is the same as my attack modifier?
No. Your spell attack bonus is +2 because you add your proficiency to that. But your spell, so the attack bonus, if it's a ranged attack, you add 2. Mm-hmm. When you do the actual damage, you just add the spellcast ability modifier. So that's 0 for you.
Oh, it's not. I have an extra point in charisma. It's 1. I just haven't updated my character sheet yet.
Oh yeah, I have the. Yeah,
okay,
unless it says anything else on the spell, then it's the charisma modifier for you.
Oh, okay. See, I didn't, because I had 0. There was just nothing there, so I was confused for a while. So okay, so if it's +1, then he just takes 6 damage.
6 damage. All right. And he's stuck in the vines now, so you have a opportunity to pull him closer if you want to. He's the one in the back. No, wait, no, he's the closest one. So.
Whose turn is it next?
Leave him there because he's getting attacked.
Who's next in the initiative?
Next is Yuka.
I pull him up to Yuka.
Is already next to Yuka.
Already so now we're just like nose to nose.
Like, let's say Yuka would have her like doing an attack. I would pull him into the attack.
What, would that give me advantage or something?
I don't know. I don't even know if it's allowed. It's up to
I don't know if it's hey, DM, is that allowed?
That's not allowed.
Okay.
But I mean, you could. Not in this instance. But what did you say? How much damage? 6.
Huh?
How much damage did you do? 6. All right.
6. Yeah.
Next up, yeah, Yuka.
Okay. I'm gonna swing my fork to kind of sweep his legs.
Yep.
Try and cut across them.
Well, if you're trying to do slashing damage with a fork, that's going to be half damage because it's not the intended.
No.
It's a stabby.
It's not very. It's not a spork. Can't cut
that.
It.
No, but all right.
That would be a spoon.
That'd be a spoon, you idiot. Okay.
Would be a. Oh, it would be a spike.
Well,
Actually, you know what?
The sporks I've seen has a knife on the other end, so it's like a glaive.
A spike?
Oh yeah. Can I fork him in the neck?
Yeah, like trying to like pry his head off or something.
Yeah, I'm trying to decapitate this bitch.
All right. Well, go ahead and make an attack roll first of all.
Okay. I got 12.
Yep, that's good. And then roll damage, and then I want you to do a strength check.
Roll damage and do a strength check?
Yep.
Okay. So I'll roll damage. Boop. That's a 4. And I'll do a strength check. That's just a d20 plus my strength modifier, right?
Yep.
Okay, what's my strength modifier? 2.
Or rather, you're doing a strength competition against this orc that is trying to keep his head on his shoulders.
Yeah, I got a 17.
17, and you pull his head straight off. Just you fling it straight up into the ceiling, and it lodges itself onto the ceiling like a loogie.
I just spatula it like a fried egg, like.
Yeah.
It just like sticks there.
But the ogre is still standing. But he does take double damage from that, so 8. There we go. All right. Next up is Grey Dog.
Oh. I think I'm just gonna Travis blast him again.
All right. The closest one, or the one you attacked before?
The same one. Or wait, which one is the one that lost his head?
He's the closest one. He's the one standing in front of Yuka and the rest of the group. The one in the back was the one you attacked last time.
Am I in the way at all?
No, he moved himself, so
yeah,
he wouldn't attack any of you.
Okay.
Okay, yeah,
I'm just making sure.
The closest one looks way worse than the other one. He's missing a head. So
yeah.
But than that, he's doing great.
But he's still standing.
I'm gonna attack him. The further one, the closer one.
Closer one. All right. Yep.
15 again.
15. That's good. It's good enough.
And 3 damage. 3 damage.
3 damage. All right.
That's not a lot of damage.
Not a lot of damage. But now it's his turn. He's gonna unhook. He's kind of fumbling around. I'm actually gonna do this. I'm gonna do a sleight of hand check on him, I guess. And it's all right. Yeah, he fumbles around and he finds the handle on the Morning Star that's stuck around the sword that Jay put into the ground. And he's just gonna fucking swing. He's gonna just twirl around and try to hit Yuka and Ugg, who's the closest ones to him. And let's see.
Wait, you can do that? You can just attack 2 people?
If they're in 5 feet of range, and you can do a multi-attack, yeah.
Ooh.
So, Yuka, 15, Ugg, 4, and that's 15 plus 6, so 19. No, 21.
Yeah. Oof. That's a hit.
That's a hit. Ugg? What's
Definitely
your...
a hit.
Oh shit, wait, I gotta check for Ugg. And that's not a hit. So, swings around, tries to hit both you and Ugg, but only hits you for, let's see. What is that? Ooh, I get to do damage. Yeah.
I don't like how excited you are.
Stats. You take
well, Fred
eight
is basically playing the character who constantly dies.
What was it?
But I also have infinite characters.
Yeah, true.
Wait, how much was that?
8
Fred?
damage.
8 damage. Okay.
Yeah.
So that is 8.
But then he's gonna end his turn in the No, he's actually not. He's gonna try to escape, and again provoke opportunity attacks from both you and Ugg. So go ahead and roll damage on him.
Oh, okay.
You roll attack or roll damage?
Roll attack.
Oh, roll attack. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Do I do that too?
Yeah, you too.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, hold on.
Attack bonus 4.
15, that's a hit. 11, that's a hit.
11.
Both of you hit him as he tries to escape. So roll damage on him.
Okay.
9. Hell yeah.
6.
Well, I have to do half of it.
6,
Since
yeah,
I'm
9. So
4.
4, yeah, 4. 4 and 6, so 10. So you Yuka, you stab him, just like kind of poke him a bit, and he stumbles from the poke and gets hit just right in the where the head should have been from Ugg's club.
Hell yeah.
And let's see.
High five me, Ugg.
High five.
Yeah.
Wait,
That was so unenthusiastic. You're like, high five.
I'm laying down. So.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right.
So, do we take reactions on our turn, or like during the attack that the character makes? Nothing.
Oh, okay. He takes the hit, and the last hit from Ugg just kind of bounces back as the body of this thing is still standing but doesn't seem to be moving. He's stopped, but he looks kind of bloated now. He looks kind of.
Oh, he's gonna blow.
Oh, no.
So next up is the ogre. Looks pretty a bit better in the back, and he's gonna run past Smeg. So that's an opportunity attack from him. Go ahead and roll opportunity for Smeg.
Smeg rolls 13.
13. Yep. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. And that is a 4. 6. 6 damage plus he has to make DC again. DC saving 11.
Yeah, no damage there. What do you say? 6?
6, yeah.
6, yeah. All right. He takes that damage and he darts past and tackles his companion straight into you guys. Now I need all of you to make dexterity saving throws.
God, fuck that.
Who's all being
Everyone.
tackled here?
Just
Oh,
everyone.
fuck.
Okay.
Wait, I forget what dexterity saving throw I have to.
What's my dex
Let's
right
see. Ugg, you
Hell yeah.
I get to do
Yeah.
it twice, right?
Plus
It's
whatever.
oh yeah, you have danger sense. So you have proficiency, or you have shit. What is it called?
Don't I do D20 plus 4?
Advantage. You have advantage on it, and well, your
D20.
dexterity saving throw is only +2. But I don't know. You should have your
I think it's
fucking
+2.
character sheet.
I don't have it on this computer, I'm sorry.
Don't yell.
So
Remember I was gonna be
it's
gone
plus
today.
2 for today because you.
Oh, I did that wrong. Hold on.
Oh shit! And you still roll a fucking critical. God damn it.
Damn.
Wait. Oh,
I
did
rolled a
that-
critical fail.
Hold on.
Again.
I was reading the wrong part of my sheet. Mad. Still sucks. That's fine.
All right.
I was reading the side part rather than the saving throws section.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah, so I was like, wait a minute.
9, 22, 11, 1. Snoodle. I mean, Smegs.
Oh wait, did Snoodle die?
Oh yeah.
Snoodle's already dead.
He ran past Smegs. He did, right?
Well, you're all in the same room as this.
What?
Everyone has
really?
to roll. Yeah.
Snoodle
Okay.
has been dead forever.
Yeah, it's Smegs.
Smegs now.
What is he rolling? Is it Constitution?
Dexterity saving throw.
Oh hell yeah. Let me add it plus I'll type it in plus the modifier as well, so you know the full.
Yep.
There it is.
Oh Jesus. Right. So that. All right. So everyone that didn't get over 15 gets to take 2d8 damage.
Gets.
Gets to, so we don't have to.
Oh boy.
Do we roll the d8s ourselves or?
Go ahead and do that for yourselves, just to like make it easier for me. And this is this is poison
6.
damage.
How many? 2?
Yeah, everyone that didn't.
Of course,
didn't
I roll
clear...
a fucking perfect 8 on this.
Oh,
thing.
shit.
Wait,
Everyone that
what?
didn't
Oh
take,
my
that didn't beat 15.
Okay, never mind.
So I'm at 21
Yeah.
HP.
So Ugg, you duck back into the way you came from. Just you do a series of very impressive flips, and everyone gets to enjoy them before they take the damage.
I do it half asleep.
Yeah.
We're
Also,
like, nice. Ow.
Snoodle gets away. I mean, Smegs shit. Smegs gets away, and the rest of you take the damage. Yeah. This is poison damage, so if you have any damage modifications.
Do I have any resistance to that?
How would we know that?
It'd be on your character sheet if you had a
Yeah,
resistance.
should say on your
something.
character sheet.
I don't have resistance.
It'll say in like the little text on the right, the bottom right of the first page, right? It'll say
Yeah.
Yeah, features or
Yeah.
traits.
that.
Well,
Yeah.
would that be like a class thing or a race?
Both,
It
I
can
think.
be both.
Yeah.
It could be either or. If it doesn't say on your character sheet, then you don't have it because your character
Yeah.
sheet.
Well,
has
I just
class.
wrote. I wrote the character sheet on real paper, so I don't know if I just didn't write it down.
Oh yeah. No, that's something you have to check out. You can check it later, and I'll give you back the health points later if you.
Well, yeah, well, whatever.
Yeah. Oh Jesus. Was that bleep?
What's that?
Sounded like
My
it
dad.
was... Okay.
That's his sneezes.
Oh.
He sounds like Goofy when he sneezes. He's like,
Yeah. So everyone that took the damage is also now covered in ogre slime. And the other ogre that was that tackled him into you guys to kind of bring him down to 0 hit points. He also got just exploded. And the whole ceiling is the whole room is now covered. But you're out of initiative. So
Yay! Start
Fantastic.
flinging some of the goo off of myself, like, ew, the ground.
Yeah.
I take out a healing jelly and I drink it.
Drink it or eat it.
I drink it.
Oh,
Slurp, slurp, slurp.
Oh yeah, do you
fucking
do you
weird.
have healing jellies left?
We have half a healing jelly.
Half a healing jelly, alright.
Yeah.
So go ahead and slurp that down.
God damn.
And yeah, it's very slippery in here now.
Gross.
Wait, so can we use a hit dice? Is that what that means?
No, it's just the oh shit. I gave you stats on the jelly.
It doesn't matter because the jelly's
No.
all gone.
No.
You just
then-
draw
I
a
mean-
white square?
Huh?
Did you draw a white square in the thing?
To there's
Oh.
no eraser in this.
Oh.
Alright, well.
Can we take a 15-minute rest right now?
No.
No. Okay. Who took the most damage right there?
I took a bunch.
How much did you take?
I'm down from 37 to 19.
19. Oh God. Okay,
Yikes,
I go
yeah.
up to you, and I pat you on the back and give you a kiss.
Well, no, I could heal myself. It's
Oh,
trying to
okay.
figure out.
Yeah.
Who else needs healing?
I took damage, but I don't think it's that much.
I'm
How
gonna
much
let
did
you guys
take?
heal yourselves and shit like that. I'm gonna take a piss. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Mic off.
I'm gonna...
I was at 30, but now I'm just at 21.
21. Okay.
I'm good. I think you should save for like when we're like on the brink of death.
All right. I'm gonna cast the Cure Wounds on Smegs then.
Is he on the brink of death?
Yeah. Well, no, but he's only got 6 hit points right now.
Oh, okay.
I'll be right back.
Oh, we're splitting, are we?
Mic on. Mic off.
You guys, with this room.
Well, not to be super meta, but
You should fill Ugg back in on what's going on.
Oh, yeah. We're in the middle of like a underground cave temple-esque thing. Because we took up a job from a guy named Rocky Poolittle because there's been some shenanigans. I shit you not. There's been some shenanigans in his mining district.
yeah.
I think it's called the Sword District.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like checking my papers right now. And then so he took us up on that, but we approached like this big brass door, and like this area has a tendency to cause like hallucinations and shit. But it's all fucking gross and nasty. We just gotta figure out what's causing trouble in here.
You may be a hallucination. We're not sure.
Yeah, that's
So,
a good
What
point.
happened to Ugg? Why wasn't he?
Well, we don't know. We're searching for you in this cave kind of thing. So like, we're partly suspect that you might be here, and then we also got a job to come down here to try and clear this place of boogans.
Well, Jay, sorry to interrupt. Can I bring up something though?
No.
All right, damn.
Sure.
He's most definitely real if he's doing damage to living things.
Yeah, but he's like, oh, you've been half whatever. Like,
Oh, okay.
Mic on.
Yeah, but prestidigitations can't interact with real objects.
Yeah.
have we established that?
That's
No,
just
it's
how
just
prestidigitation works.
That's how the spell works. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not like a real physical thing. We were looking for you though, because like we went to stay at this inn, and you slept in a room, and in the morning you were just fucking gone. And we're like, what the hell?
Yeah, so we still don't really know exactly what. But right now, what we're in like a big tomb area part, like that's been a larger part of a mysterious bronze door that's in a bigger mine that they just found.
Yeah.
So like we're just in a dungeon essentially, currently passing like 2 puzzles or something like that, and then now these ogre slimes.
Yeah, we barely passed that water one though, guys. That was a close one.
Yeah.
So just to fill Ugg in what he remembers.
Yeah.
Wait, but
you-
we don't know that because Ugg can
Yeah,
only...
what do I
I'll-
remember?
you'll see. It's so you guys came into the city, the city of El Dorado, and from the you took a long caravan ride that took about a week to get here from Greenberg, where you got into the enemy camp, if you remember that. It's a long time ago. But so you all got
3 weeks ago.
yeah, you all got into the city and found an inn pretty quickly because you were all cart bagged, caravan bagged, and the rest of the party stayed downstairs in this little tavern bar / inn place they found, and had some drinks and just had some fun. And you went up to sleep right away because you were really tired. And then after that, you have no memory.
That's it. And then he suddenly appeared in this room.
Well, you do remember.
I wonder what happened.
You do remember tracking your friends down to where they went, but nothing.
Can we have a hangover episode where like we go through and a bunch of things happened? Like we walk somewhere and someone random goes, "It was him! It was that guy!"
Yeah,
And
that's
like,
the flashback I'm gonna cut in here right now. Where you had to trace your friend's step of destruction.
We're like, yeah, where the fuck have you been?
He came to in that same hotel, or he came to in the dungeon like mid-track.
He doesn't remember.
He was sleepwalking.
He's kind of. He came in looking really tired. Like, yeah, and he's not his best self right now. He can't even lift his own club.
Is it even my own club?
It is definitely your own club.
But you definitely are having a hard time lifting it.
But you're not your own UGG. Okay, so these
He's a clone.
these little like grooves coming out of this main corridor, those are grave kind of things.
Yeah, there are like caskets sitting in those. I didn't draw those out, but just square caskets in these little pockets.
I'm gonna knock on one.
And there's a door in the top.
Oh my god.
You gonna knock on one?
No.
No.
What kind of knock are you giving here? All right.
How about housekeeping?
You get back.
Oh shit.
Dude, get.
Okay.
I thought it was a terrible idea. Like somebody's gonna pop out.
Should we do something about that?
Which one are you?
That doesn't make it a good idea, by the way.
Yeah, but now it's funny.
What if somebody's like trapped in there?
Ask.
Yeah.
Yeah, you good?
Okay, yeah. I asked, like, who's in there? What's up, dude?
Oh, wait, I thought I imagined that you heard it really muffled.
He basically sounds like Ryan.
It's me, Ryan, in here. No, is someone else in it? Could you help me out?
Do we
I don't think there's actually a person there.
Prestidigitation. Salakadoo, bet you could boo, the baby to Robert.
That's how prestidigitation works.
It's not fucking real.
I'm gonna push open the lid.
Alright, strength check.
Yeah.
That's a good band name. Strength check.
They're like D&D soundtrack enthusiasts.
Dude,
I like that.
Can be named 1d20 plus strength modifier.
That's a mouthful. That's like Fall Out Boy kind of mouthful.
But that is what a strength check is.
Alright.
It's like a
Well,
what are those called?
that's the first album.
A rebus? No.
What?
What's it called? Like pictures that form a word. Like a
I know what you mean. I don't know what it's called.
No.
It's called a rebus in Swedish.
No.
Well, that's what it's called in English too, buddy.
Well, I got an 8.
Yeah.
Do I push open the lid?
What did you get?
Yeah.
8.
8? Just no modifiers?
Well, that's with modifiers. I rolled a 6.
You don't push it all the way, but you get a little slit open, and you can hear him clearly now. It's some man sitting in there, and
I'm gonna like take my stick and like poke him. I wanna see if it's real.
You just hear like your stick knocking against stone. It says, what are you doing? Can you not try to poke me with that shit? I got.
Poke him again. Poke him harder.
I'm one of the miners from the cave. I thought I saw something, and then I got trapped in here. I don't really. could you just let me out?
I'm gonna
again.
try and help him get him out.
Yeah.
Okay, we push open the lid. I
As a
guess.
team, we open it up.
All right. Another minor dude pops out in the same dress as the minor
I'm gonna
that
touch
showed you
him.
in.
Yeah, caress his face.
Yeah, I'm gonna
he
like stroke his
jumps
face.
he jumps back and he's like, what are you doing? What's up with the poking and touching? Like what?
I'm gonna-
I continue to touch him as we enter.
I'm
I
gonna
throw
hold
I throw a rock at him.
Real.
You have no rocks.
We help
Yeah.
him. We're all just fucking assaulting him with
Yeah,
like
you're
different.
just gonna. He's gonna try to pass you and just run away.
I'm gonna try and thorn whip him to me.
All right.
No.
I'm doing it.
Wait. He actually ran away, or he's going?
He's on his way out of this back.
I'm thorn whipping him back over.
Well, that's what you. No, don't do that. Don't hurt him.
You're gonna hurt him.
I'm doing it. I've
he's-
made the decision.
All right.
I have a regular whip if you need.
Quickly.
Do it.
All right.
attack.
Rolled a 13 plus 3 is 16.
16. That's good enough. You thorn whip in his direction, and you can't really seem to remember what you were aiming at because nothing was there.
Yeah, I was.
I fucking knew it.
I yell, stop it! I'm just kidding.
Should we actually
anything-
open more coffins?
I'm gonna
now?
look in the.
Oh,
in
hold
the
on real quick.
casket
I go up
thing.
to Smegma and I'm like, yo, dude, when you flew up there, what'd you see? What was up there?
I mean, you fought them.
That was
fought
it.
what
That was all
was
there.
there.
Nothing else.
I didn't really have a second to check. I mean, that was like I ran for my life, you know.
Let him check again.
Were there any more of those guys up there?
I don't know. That's all that I saw at least.
You want to give it another check?
I would guess they would have, attacked by now. If that was the case.
You want to go look again, Smegs?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Oh, thank you.
He sighs and then flies up and it comes back down. Yeah, no, nothing up there.
Okay.
Cool. Let's go up.
I'm gonna look in the casket. Is there anything in there?
Yeah, there is, and it looks like a lantern. But in the lantern is a instead of a lamp or something like that, it's a low, dimly glowing feather that is in the middle of this, and it's just kind of floating. And this
I'm gonna take it.
the thing shit, what did I say it was? The lantern, yeah.
Yeah.
You take it and you don't really feel any different.
Can you
Wait.
show the lantern's light?
The lantern is gone.
Huh? No.
No, you have
were
it.
holding
You
it.
have it, but you don't feel any
Oh.
different.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
It looks very
Sure.
enchanting and magical, but you don't really feel any different.
Let's open the other
Sure.
caskets.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, sure.
You take your time to search
wanna-
through the caskets, and it takes a while. It takes like 15 minutes to get all the lids open. But you also find a what looks like an effigy of a small rat person.
Huh.
What's an
Ah.
effigy?
It's like a little totem, like a little statue.
Yeah. It's like a yeah.
I put it in my bag.
Is it on a string?
No.
Why would it be on a string?
What do
I
you?
want to put it around my neck.
Can I do an
He just
Arcana
wants to
check?
wear it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, it would be like wearing like one of those giant clocks. Like it's like a little statue. So
Can I do an Arcana check on this effigy?
Yeah, sure.
How heavy is it?
It's not that heavy. You could definitely wear it around your neck. It doesn't seem
How
like...
evil does it smell?
I got a 14.
A 14. You don't sense anything from it.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I'm gonna actually wait. Or Josh, did you want to take it?
You can take it if you want.
Yeah, I'm just gonna carry it with me.
Right, yeah.
On my arm.
Nice.
Are you gonna put it in the lizard's old restraint?
What? No, I'm just gonna use it as catapult material.
Is that the only thing we found in all the things?
Yep.
Cool.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna.
Let's see. Actually, let's do this.
By the way, I'm gonna like tie the lantern to my staff so I can like hold it like at a distance.
Yeah. So this it doesn't actually like provide light. It just kind of.
You said it's glowing.
Well, yeah, like very dimly. Like you can see, it's a glowing feather. Like so, it's you can definitely see that it's glowing because feathers aren't supposed to do that. But it doesn't actually provide light.
Okay, I rolled a 16 on an Arcana check on that lamp, on the lantern.
On the lantern. Let's see. You can't tell what it does. It doesn't seem to have any like evil stuff in it. But it's definitely magical. More on the appearance of it. It has what would 5 sides be? Is that a pentagon?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pentagonal. Is that the correct?
Yeah.
And all sides
Pentagonal?
are pentagonal. Yeah. All sides are made of have a window screen on it, just like a lantern. It doesn't seem to be any kind of like door you can get into it. But every glass plane has a little glyph carved into it. Nothing you recognize, but it seems important.
Wow.
Keep it.
Gridhog, keeper of the feather.
Yes.
Keeper of the lantern of the keeper of the feather.
How big is the lantern?
Like a normal sized lantern. How big are lanterns?
Pretty big. Is it bigger than the totem?
About the same size.
Boom.
Oh, so it's pretty big.
Pretty big. Well, I was
Pretty
thinking maybe you put the totem in the lantern so you could carry it around.
Do you guys want to head on
You
to the door?
can't open it.
Wait, can I do an Arcana check? Arcana.
Hakuna Arcana.
Hakuna Matata?
I mean, yeah, sure. What you could do to actually like find out magical properties, if you want to take like, I guess you couldn't do that. You could do
break with it, right?
no. So yeah, you can focus on magical items to find out their properties, but that takes half an hour, and you're not in a position to do that.
Yeah, we're not just gonna sit down for.
Like focusing on a magical item does the same thing as detect magic.
Oh.
Are there any other doors?
Yeah.
Huh?
Are there any other doors in this room? Or...
No, the one you came from, and then one straight ahead, where the blue circle is. I don't know who drew that.
Yeah, I did because I was asking.
Okay.
Is this the door?
Yeah, that's
yeah.
It's an open passage, so no door.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go there. Wait.
Let's go.
I've collected my son's right?
Your what?
Yeah.
My son's sword.
Yeah. And that okay, let's see. How many charges?
I'll grab your tail again.
Was it 3?
It's a total of 10. So no, it's a total of 10.
Well, yeah, no, but how many did it take out? I think it took out 3. That took damage from it 3.
Oh, that's how those things. Okay.
Yeah, every time someone takes damage from it, you take away a charge, and then when you take a rest with it, you gain back 1d10 of those charges.
Okay.
Yep.
Next Next time I use it, I do need you to tell me the stats of that because I only got kind of basic.
Oh, I thought it did when you got it.
Yeah,
Pretty sure
does
you
it go +1 great sword of the Scorching?
Yeah, I mean it's you can name it whatever you want, but it's a +1 greatsword. So it's the normal stats of a greatsword and then +1 to everything.
So instead of my normal +5 attack bonus is +6.
Yeah.
It's 2d6 plus strength +1.
She's laughing at the absurdity. She's like,
fucking nerd.
It's fun. No, it's fun. It's just cute. You just laugh at it funny time.
It's this and then this and then this. She's like, this is fucking dumb.
Yeah.
Y'all are stupid.
Nah, she's watching something else.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, no, I could. It's your it's your proficiency bonus, your proficiency plus strength,
Proficiency.
and then +1.
Does it make sense that my proficiency bonus is?
What?
Oh.
You cut out.
Does it make sense that my?
God damn it.
God damn it.
Yeah.
What makes sense,
James
Jay?
cutting out.
What?
If my proficiency bonus.
Okay, you're just doing that now. Alright, well, fucking type it, Jay.
He did. He typed 9.
Oh. Let's see. What? Where?
In the planning chat.
Oh, in the planning.
Wait, you have a proficiency bonus of 9?
Well,
Yeah, I don't think I did that math.
No. Proficiency
Jesus
bonus is
Christ.
2. It's always 2.
It's just
Yeah.
2.
Yeah, it's always 2 unless you're at level 6, I think. Then it goes up to 3. So proficiency
That's
bonus is 2. So it's 2 plus your strength modifier plus 1.
2 plus strength modifier plus 1 plus 2d6.
So what'd you get?
What, am I hitting something with it right now?
No, I'm just asking. Like, what is your that is plus to hit, and then your attack is just your strength modifier plus 1.
Okay, so it's 5 to hit, and then it's 2d6 plus strength modifier plus 1.
Yep.
So plus 3 attack.
And I don't think you had
This is
anything.
okay. It's okay.
Yeah. I don't think you had any +1 weapons, so it should be +1 higher, right? Than we had last.
Yeah, it's higher than Iron Greatsword, which I gave to
Oh wait, you gave the greatsword to Ugg?
Yeah, I gave the Cyan Wrath's great Cyan Wrath. I gave it to Ugg and he wiped his butt with it or wore it as a hat. Or
Oh,
something.
okay.
Yeah, I'm wearing it as a hat. It's my armor.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So let's continue.
Continue to the open
Let's go down the
doorway.
hallway.
All right. So in the that's the wrong tool. There we go. The next room is another big square.
Oh.
Big rectangle looking room. You have another pathway top right, and another big circle on the ground. This has an umbrella on it.
Oh boy.
Okay, these things aren't like really coordinating with anything recently. Like the water. Okay, go ahead.
You also have 2 statues in these little. Let's see. Let's do this. Ah, shit. Come on. Oh, that's very thick. Alright, there we go. 2 statues just sitting there.
Looks like a face going.
It's like a frog. He's like,
It's a frog. You solved my puzzle.
it's a frog. Ow.
So what's the eye things?
Statues of the same kind of. What is happening?
Yeah, what
Someone
the fuck?
eating pop rocks?
Yeah.
What?
It sounds
Is
like
that
you
you,
have pop
Jay?
rocks.
I don't hear that. I don't know.
I hear it. What is that?
Yeah.
Is that Yosh? Is that you?
Josh.
I heard it too. It's not me.
Oh. Oh,
Is
okay.
Josh
Well,
Still happening?
it's gone
No,
now.
it was Jay. It was Jay.
It's not. I didn't.
Whatever.
You're the only one who didn't hear it.
Whatever. The two the smaller circles are the same kind of statues you saw in the first room with just horrified-looking people.
So there's 2 statues.
I rubbed the right one's butt like I did last
I
time.
rubbed the left one's butt.
I did sleight of hand checks.
I did. I rolled it for a 19.
Dang.
Oh Jesus!
Sleight of hand
That's a
check.
good
Hold
roll.
on.
Oh,
My sleight of hand.
that's a slight hand right there.
Who's 4?
You get some crack in that rub.
Nice.
What are you doing?
What?
You got okay, so you got 40.
No, hold on. I accidentally hit 2. Sorry.
That's a good roll.
I get 2 cheek action going on. I left the 2 because
One
we were
for
doing
each
the 2
hand.
cheek
You got-
thing,
you
and I
got-
didn't.
Two cheek action in one hand.
Yeah. I forgot to make it just. I'm sorry.
So the right one is feeling good, and the left one's like, oh, pretty alright.
It's a
Yeah,
bit rough.
alright.
It's like it's coarse. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing happens. You don't find anything.
Mission accomplished. Alright, so so there's an umbrella on the bronze thing in the middle now.
Should we this time pour water on it?
I,
Oh wait, is the other door open?
Yep.
Let's ignore it and continue on.
Let's go.
What are the 2? Can I do an investigation on the 2 statues?
I mean,
Yeah,
they did
Oh,
patting,
okay. The
patting
bottom
down on,
investigation.
on both of
Yeah.
the statues, and they didn't find anything.
That's all that matters. Yeah. There's no glyphs. There's no anything else in this room. It's just a big square room with a circle disc in the middle.
Yeah, there's still some like depictions on the walls of the same thing you saw on the door, just like
Monkey.
some rat.
Or rat.
Yeah, some rat person being worshipped, and yeah, kind of imagine that Prince of Egypt scene when he goes through the temple, you know, like it's getting darker and darker, but it's like, yeah, it's just pictures, things that might have happened.
Rock.
All right, yeah, so you're continuing.
Okay. Let's continue
Yeah.
down the hallway. Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right.
Can I also check for traps down this hallway? Like, is that a thing?
Can you?
Yeah. Go ahead and make a survival check.
Oh, I got a 20.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. You
Plus
can.
4, 24, 24.
Jesus. So you're actually just like leading the charge and looking for
Yeah.
Yeah.
shit. You go through this little tunnel here, and you do actually manage to step over a suspicious-looking pressure plate on the floor that you alert everyone about. That looks very much like a
You're welcome.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, please let us know so that we don't get our asses handed to us.
It was so good that when you saw it, you made like, oh, and everyone saw that reaction.
Everyone's like, okay, yeah, fuck
And
that.
was notified as well. So you step into another long room, kind of like the one with the caskets in it, and you have two more statues atop with horrified people, and a smaller circle in the middle with a face on it, It looks like the same kind of plates you've been going through with all the different pictures on it, and it has just like a picture of Steve Buscemi on it.
Oh man.
But it's like fantasy Steve Buscemi, so he's got like a wizard hat, like that. He looks very good for his age, very preserved in this bronze plate on the floor.
When did he ever look good for his age?
Well, right now.
Right now,
always
asshole.
looked
For the
like
first time
super
ever.
old.
He's always looked old.
Oh my god.
And
He looks great.
I fall to my knees under this statue.
And you
Start praying.
you cry and
It reminds me of how much I love my god, so I clasp my talisman in my arm and I
well,
go,
it's the same. It's just like a little plate. It's just like a little bronze plate on the floor, just like the other ones.
Can we pick it up?
No, it seems to be very stuck in the floor.
Aw, it's gonna be
But behind you, opposite the side of the statues and the little plate on the floor, there's another giant door, very very much alike the one you came through in the beginning, and it has a series of circles on it, different sizes, and a bunch of symbols around it.
Symbols like
the symbols.
Can I investigate to see if I can read the symbol? Or are they just drawings?
They are drawings, and you've seen some of them on the plates you've been passing.
What are the symbols?
So we
wow, lazy
have to do
architect.
something-
There are.
something
Huh?
to open the door, I would guess.
Uh,
If I'm connecting the pieces right here.
the very complicated pieces. There seems to be. Let's see.
Do I hear like a dim?
Yes. There seems to be six circles.
And 7 dims.
6 circles.
Alright, there's 6 circles. We passed through
3.
3.
But there's 3 rooms. There's 3 circles in this room.
Yeah.
And they all have Steve Buscemi on them?
No, there's only one circle on the floor. The top ones are statues of horrified people.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold the lantern with the feather close to, what's his name? Steve Buscemi's face?
Steve Buscemi?
Buscemi. Boo.
I'm gonna shimmy over and shimmy it in front of him.
You're gonna shimmy over and shimmy that guy?
Yep.
Doesn't...
Boo shimmy over.
Does the like the feather like turn or anything? Because it's like it's like hovering, right?
Yeah, when you turn, it turns. Like it's kind of like hovering inside of this little case. But nothing seems to be happening when you bring it closer to Steve's face. Fantasy Steve, as I like to call him. But it does cast a very flattering light on him.
Nice.
I mean, what light isn't the flattering light?
Like
pitch black. No light.
You can't really tell it's Steve anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes it a bad light for sure.
Oh yeah. That is a good idea though, to see if that lamp does anything.
Yeah.
Well, here we haven't checked out any of the places on the left. Do you guys want to check those rooms or?
I do, but I'm also worried that there's gonna be more stuff down there for us to fight.
Wait, I wanna investigate the door a bit more. Like, what symbols are there?
You can. There are just a bunch of random symbols. You have a goat. You have, of course, Steve Buscemi's face on the middle circle. That's already looks like it's already locked in. Like that was, of course, it's his face.
Yeah. Are there circles that have like raindrops and?
Well, go ahead and make an investigation check on this door.
Yeah.
Wait, who? Me?
Anyone.
Oh.
Okay.
Anyone or everyone?
Everyone, let's investigate together.
Well,
I got a 19.
16. I got 16.
Got a
So-
19.
All right. So,
Okay.
well, you'll have to explain this to Alex and Ryan, but you can tell that the circles on the door are movable. You can kind of spin them around, and these symbols are it's kind of like a what would you call it? A combination lock.
Okay.
Are there umbrellas and water droplets and tire on one of them?
Yeah, on every circle. You can find them.
On every
the
one.
tire,
Yeah, you
the
can-
tire first, then the next one is the
Was
umbrella,
water droplet.
Well, then the water droplet, and then umbrella.
Yeah, so it was wheel, water droplet, umbrella.
Wait,
But then we have to go in the other rooms, right?
In which order are they? Like you said, one is in the middle.
There are
Like, how are
there are
they- 6.
It's like a what would you call it? Like a target symbol. Like they
Oh.
smaller and smaller circles go into the middle.
Gotcha. Okay.
So
I see what you're
okay,
talking
so
about.
on the biggest circle on
Wait,
wait,
is
so
it
Steve
exactly
Buscemi's
like
on the middle?
Looks like
like the
this.
Skyrim doors? Like the ones where you turn the
yeah,
circle thing?
yeah, kinda, but with more circles in the middle as well.
So we need to find the rest of the circles then. Like we should go around the rest of the room to find circles. Because we only know 3 more besides Chevy one that's already locked in.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but we also need to like find out what the fuck what we have to do.
But we gotta
Yeah.
turn the circles to match up with like the corresponding ring size and what's on, like the shape that's on the ring, right?
Yeah.
Like the big huge one at the bottom was a wheel, so the big huge one at the door should be a wheel. And then
Yeah.
the middle size was a
Raindrop.
raindrop or whatever.
Does it look
So
like this?
Here, looks
Do we
like
need
this.
to get the claw too and put it in the hole?
I'll put my claw in it.
oh boy.
Oh
So
boy.
it looks like that, and the only thing that has only one symbol on it is Steve in the middle.
Where did you drop the image?
It's next.
In
It's
planning.
to the right of the map. In the D20.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, I don't see it, dog. Oh, gotcha.
Oh.
Yeah, and then there
Okay,
are
so-
symbols all over this.
The outer ring, we're gonna turn that symbol to the tire symbol.
Right there is also
And then
an arrow at the top. So okay, wait.
Yeah,
Well,
turn
we
it
don't
to
have
line
all
up
the
with the
we
arrow.
don't have all the information yet, so we shouldn't try and complete this puzzle. We don't know
Okay, that's
all
true.
the other ones. So right now
I
we
was
only
gonna-
know.
I was gonna like guess the other ones.
Oh,
I don't
if
think
you
that's
want
a
to do
good
that,
idea.
you can try
I
it.
don't think
but,
that's.
yeah.
No, we shouldn't do that. It's probably gonna
No,
be like a.
because it might be
I-
like, you got it wrong. Time to die.
I agree.
Yeah, okay,
See,
let's
you'll
go to the
get
other
it.
room.
down and
Yep, bye.
You're gonna be a Jill sandwich.
Yeah. You idiot sandwich.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
All right, so
Okay, we
you're
continue down the left.
you continue into another one of these crypts is I guess the
Oh
word,
boy, a crypt.
with more caskets and stuff in the walls.
Gonna open the casket.
Knock knock.
You again take some time to open it up. Nothing seems to be nothing jumps out at you, but you find another one of these little effigies. The same one. It looks like just another little statue of a rat person.
I'll hold on to that one.
Hold it. Grasp it.
And then we continue.
And then we keep going.
Then you
Yes.
continue. I do that.
Yeah. I do it.
You
No.
do that.
The next room is not really a room at all. It is it's a cave. None of the
Whoa!
none of the brass-looking pillars and details and carvings on the walls. There are stalagmites and stalactites and there are crude-looking pillars that are just kind of there. Most of them are broken. There's a water stream going through the room in the middle here. That's the below. And there's another circle in the middle, but the water is going right over it.
Okay.
Can we not see it?
The water is this room is not lit by the torches, and the water looks to be just pitch black.
Ooh, I don't trust that.
I was about to take off my clothes and jump in, but the color of the water.
Yeah, you put your clothes back on. Do any of you guys have a lantern?
Well, I have a glowy staff. I take my glowy staff and like hold it close to the water.
You can't see anything.
All right, so we have to make the water go else. Can somebody like make a wall or like?
As you step up to the water, you hear something on the other side of this little river. And you hear a rumbling, a really deep voice saying, "Who goes there?"
Your mom.
Fairy.
I was gonna say Dad.
Excuse me.
Papi.
What did you say about my mom?
Rat Jaren, I go, I am a rat of the rat ancestors, and I'm here to explore the cave of my family. You fuck.
God damn it.
You're still disguised.
I'm Rat Jaren,
okay.
yeah.
I'm Rat Jaren.
You feel
like Jarrett, but
you feel a strong, just like magical force surrounding you, and I need all of you to make wisdom saving throws.
God damn it, Jared.
What do I do for that?
D20 plus 0 because you don't have anything.
Yeah,
hell yeah.
Do I have any wisdom? No, I'm a fucking idiot.
I'm glad I get a good roll now. It's definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
19. Okay.
15.
All right. So you are now standing in a circle of truth.
Oh boy.
And everyone but Josh has to tell the truth.
That's so perfect. Because I'm the only one lying.
You're the only one who's bullshitting right now.
Yeah. From the back of this cave, you see a flickering torchlight, and a big furry figure appears on the other side of the water, standing on.
Wait, a big furry?
A big furry,
big
real
furry.
big furry.
Oh god.
He's a furry.
And it looks to
Truly
be.
is the new cave.
It's the you've entered my furry cave. You will never leave.
Yeah. You want a yiff, fuckers?
A bear walks up on its two back legs. He seems to have armor on him, and he has a big red beard. Bearded
bear.
Big
How does a bear have a beard? It's already falling.
bearded bear.
I compulsively yell out that I love its red beard because I have to tell the truth.
Yeah. So
I love it. I want it. I'm jealous of your beard.
We'll go for Adventure Zone rules where you can't tell. You have to yell truths all the time.
Yeah.
Guys, I have 2 gems, not just one. I said I had 5, but really had 6.
You're not affected.
You're not affected.
You're not affected.
Oh, yes, I have 1 gem.
But you have to lie.
I'm a single gem holder, just like all of you.
But you have to do the opposite. You have to constantly lie.
Will do. Can do.
Is that a truth? Huh? Is that a lie? Huh?
You don't know.
So it says
I mean, so, of course I'm telling the truth.
he asks why are you a guy? Why are you guys in here? I'm the guardian.
I'll
of
answer this one. It's because I'm a rat, and this is the cave of my ancestors. I see that you've been doing a good job guarding it. You're pretty intimidating. I give him the uptown.
We're looking for the bronze circles. We gotta find the bronze circles, the shapes.
Yes, that's true. In order to proceed, we need to know what's this circle, what the symbol is under this black lid.
We're trying to get through a door. Get me up.
That's as much as I know. I haven't been paying attention. He looks Jaren up and down and says, "You're not a rat."
I am the rattest of all
he's
rats.
a rat, all right.
No. You have to convince him with your rat laugh. You have to go.
No, I can kind of sense the magic there. So that's
There's no magic.
There is magic.
There's no
Just
magic.
because you can lie doesn't mean you're invincible.
Okay, so
I'm just gonna argue with this bear.
So whatever that is about, I suggest you guys leave. I'm here to protect this place. So I'll let you go if you just, you know.
Rude.
We don't mean
I'd
it
say
in
okay.
harm.
I take off
Can
my
you tell
mask
us-
and I expose my handsome face. I am human, Jaren. I'm not a rat.
What a surprise.
Hey!
And also for your information, Jaren the human, you're not a human.
I'm an elf.
I don't know if you've looked in the mirror lately, but yeah, you're not a human.
Okay.
You're funny, Baron. I think you're funny. I want to pet behind your
What do
ears.
you mean I'm not human?
Well, he's an elf.
Look, I have a
Yeah.
human penis, and that's all that matters.
No.
I wouldn't
Wait, I
say
don't?
that's good. I've heard elven penises are quite the treat for a bear like me.
For
Alright,
Baron,
look,
you go.
we're gonna leave. We're gonna go ahead and leave because I don't want to fight you. You're a big man. You're intimidating. You scare me.
Yeah.
But can you just tell me what the symbol under here is so we can just keep on going the other direction?
That's what I'm here to guard. What are you trying to do?
All right, then we're just gonna find other rooms and use context clues. All we need to know is every other one but this circle. So fuck you then, bear. We're out.
Wow.
You're
Whoa.
okay. All right. You're trying to open the door. I'm guessing then.
No,
Yeah,
we're
I
not.
told
We're
you.
not gonna open the door.
Oh yeah. You did tell me you were gonna open the door. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I compulsively
That was
told him we're trying to open the door.
All right. Yeah.
Me too, yeah.
Do you
Do you wanna
actually
truth?
know what you guys are doing?
No.
And you thought
I think
this
we're
was
gonna have to
a
fight the
good
bear.
I say we're trying to get over there, and I point behind him. Does he look?
idea. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it does.
You yelled at me.
Alright, so as he's looking,
that.
I cast a Crown of Madness on this bear.
All right.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him at the same time.
No, don't Eldritch, don't do it. Don't do it.
The only
wait,
Chill,
what
yo,
did
yeah,
you
fuck this
cast?
bear. Let's
Don't.
fuck him up.
I cast Crown of Madness. You don't have to hurt him if this works.
Okay,
the
then I don't
only
do that.
the only person that has a surprise attack, which this would be, is Josh, because he
Okay.
distracted.
He's the one who
Yeah.
fucking distracted him.
Yeah. So yeah, what does this do?
Should I just roll and see if it even hits first? Well, let me see if I need to do that actually. It's kind of it's a different spell. So it works within 120 feet. One humanoid of he's not a humanoid, is he?
He is a humanoid.
Humanoid.
Okay,
is
one
like
humanoid that you see within
Anything
range
standing on
must
two legs is pretty much a humanoid.
Okay, he must succeed a wisdom saving throw or become charmed by me for the duration. While the target is charmed in this way, a twisted crown of jagged iron appears on his head, and the madness glows in his eyes. The charmed target must use this action before moving on each of its turns to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself that you mentally choose. Normally on its turn if you choose for no creature or if none are within reach.
All right.
On subsequent turns, you may use your action to maintain control over the target or the spell ends. So yeah, that's what I gotta
Right. Go ahead and roll, or he has to roll, right?
do. Yeah, he has to make a wisdom saving throw.
How smart is he? Are you smarter than a 5th grader, Bear?
He's outsmarted me.
Are you smarter than a 5th grader, Bear?
He's outsmarted me at every single thing I've said. So.
What does he have to
I want to know if he's smarter than a 5th grader.
Does it say on the sheet what he has to beat?
Well, your spell.
That's your spell save DC.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, you know.
Is there a modifier for my save DC?
Is there?
It should already be.
Is it like charisma?
Well, it should already be.
No, it's just it's just the thing.
Well, no, it's because my character sheet's not updated to the new points I added, so
it is.
I'm sure that this has changed.
It's. I think you're using charisma, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it's 8 plus. It's 8 plus.
No. Wait, isn't it 10?
Is it 10?
It's 10. Yeah, it's 10. It's 10 plus 1, I believe.
It is 8 plus.
Yeah,
whatever.
it's 8 plus proficiency plus modifier.
So yeah, it's 11.
Okay.
Well, I mean, not that it really would matter, but he does not seem to be faced by this, and he turns around again and looks at you and says, "Did you really try to? I'm the guardian of a cape that makes you insane. You don't think that I would be, a bit impervious to stuff like that?"
Wait, is he impervious? Are you impervious? You're impervious?
I'm not gonna really tell you that.
Okay.
No.
Josh, I believe from context clues he implied that he was impervious. Still telling the truth.
Yeah.
Well, what do we do here?
I'm gonna.
I think we have to attack this bear.
No, I want to.
That's my truth.
He says he's protecting it, but it's just like from us. Does that mean that there's nothing in the water?
Wait, hold on. What are you protecting? Because that's a whole, right? What are you protecting?
He's protecting the circle we're trying to figure out to open the.
I'm not asking you.
Alright.
I am protecting this whole temple.
Well, like, what specifically is in the temple that needs for your protection? Your kind, wonderful bear who I want to scratch behind the ears.
So you guys really don't know what you're doing. So in this temple, there's a god locked away, called the Rat God, and he's
The rat god?
The Rat God. He's people say he used to be a genius. But I mean that was. I'm only. I've been there for like 300 years, and someone's gonna come and like take. I mean, someone was gonna come take my shift, but they never came. So, I mean, I've just been like sitting around here and protecting the shit out of this place.
Okay.
But,
well, we don't want to release anything, but we gotta figure out.
I mean,
so you've been giving like nightmares to everybody?
Oh
Yeah.
no,
Is that you?
That's the Rat God. That's why I'm here, man. And
Well, you gotta do a better job because people are suffering from night.
well, we kind of buried this place in a mountain. Whoever uncovered it is at fault here.
Oh god.
That's
I see
true,
what's
but they're
going on
also
here.
paying us a lot of money.
So.
So I'm gonna thorn whip him into the black water.
Can we? No.
No,
Okay.
stop.
Okay, well I won't do that. I'll wait for you
I'm
guys.
gonna. I really want to get in that water.
Well,
I
because we're
wouldn't-
on the same team right now, because we both want to like be unleashed, but we also would like to stop the leaking of this psionic energy, right? Is there any way for us to like kill the rat god for you?
Hey Bear, can we strike a deal, Bear? Can we please?
What's your deal? What do you want?
I use one googly eye at him because I only have one.
All right.
So we will leave this place alone, and we will stop the guy mining this area. We'll leave your temple in peace if you stop fucking around with people with your mind jamblies. That's kind of rude.
That's not me. That's the
Well,
Rat
It's
God.
the rat.
Can we go talk to this rat god?
And
Just-
ask
just
him
have a
to
chat with him and
quit
ask
the
him
shit?
this question.
No,
Can you ask him for us?
no. I'm
He has,
look.
he has
The
to,
door.
like,
The door
he
you're
has
trying to open
lie
is
down
going
some
to
thick
release
bars.
you. All right.
to talk to the rat god.
It release him in like what way? Like a bad way?
I mean, it's going to summon him. He's locked in that door. Why would you want to open it?
Why is he locked away?
He's terrible. He didn't.
Is there any way to reinforce?
Hmm?
Can we reinforce? Can we like reinforce the psionic barrier? Like, is there any way to make power less strong? Could we like go fight him for you or something?
I mean, no, not really. I mean, we did bury this place in a mountain, and that takes a lot of work. All right, like we needed like fucking like a lot of bears to do that, and I mean, I'm a bear. I know how hard it is to be a bear.
I'm sure it's hard.
Yeah.
It's awful.
And now I have to sit in this place. I mean, I would be glad to not be here, but that's not really how things work. And
dude, you know how things are gonna work? We're gonna kill the rat god, and you will be free.
Josh, we're not gonna fight a literal god.
We will fight a god.
You already have to fight it.
You can't.
You already have to defeat
you're not
a
even gonna
giant
be able
dragon
to.
lord.
You're not even gonna be able to hurt him, probably.
Touch him.
Yeah, you're
He's
not
a
even touch him.
God.
I mean, it says that. I mean, from what I know, he's no more real in body as the illusions he creates.
Yeah, so we won't be able to touch.
Well, we have some we have some rat effigies. We can poke them, hurt the rat.
Do you think effigies are voodoo dolls? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Wait, you have some statues? You have some.
Yeah.
Yeah, we found that these effigies are plates.
Yeah.
Should we go put them back?
So I see what this is about.
Huh.
I would say, did whoever sent you in here, did he tell you to get him something?
No.
Okay, so Fred, just like not like Dungeon Master Fred.
Yeah.
I genuinely don't remember like what this guy asked us to do. Like,
been
it's
forever.
the glowy door. There's a scary glowy door, and people are having nightmares, and that's it, right? That's all.
That's all that I remember.
Just here to take
He just
care
told
of
you to
it.
fix the problem. Yep.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
He said that he wanted to, he can't mine anymore. This place.
Yeah, he didn't tell us to collect anything. He just told us to take care of the nightmares that are affecting the miners.
Yeah, because I want to tell, because I have stuff to tell the truth, right? So like, as far as my knowledge is concerned, like we weren't told to take anything. We just thought that this was part of the puzzle.
Yeah.
Well,
You
I mean,
tell him
it's
that.
easily fixed. I mean, just don't mine here.
Well, that's not up to us though. We're a third party.
Well, then I guess you have to make a choice.
Alright.
Either you continue and I'll have to kill you, or you leave and try to figure out something else that is less deadly.
I vote leave.
I vote leaving. Yeah, I get.
Yeah, because if this is all cost from them mining, easy. We just found a solution to our problem.
We also got a huge answer to the problem. So like that's the thing that we need. We got it all.
Yeah.
Let's go talk to this guy. Is there anything that we can do to minimize our effect leaving your bear friend?
Hold on. Can I see? Is this bear telling the? Can I see if he's telling the truth?
I'm pretty sure
About
he's
like
telling
his full story.
Yeah, go ahead. Insight.
What is it? Insight. And that is a 15 plus my investigate. What is it? Oh, insight of
Insight,
1.
yeah.
So that's 6.
Wisdom.
What was it, 16?
Yeah.
Yeah. He seems to be telling the truth. He seems to be sincere.
Yeah, I think we should leave and tell the mining guy to stop mining, and that will stop the
I
I'm sure he can
I
mine
say let's
somewhere
go.
else.
Yeah.
Really? There's this
yeah,
whole like place to explore and things
Yeah,
to do.
and there's also
adventure.
like a horrible fucking god that's locked away that should probably stay locked away.
Yeah. The end
Like,
result of this is only gonna result in our dying.
Yeah, like it sounds great to be like,
God.
yeah, let's just challenge a fucking rat god, but you gotta remember, like, we had a hard enough time just killing a dragonborn a while ago. I don't think we
Also,
can take on a god.
Let's go back and try and see if we can convince the mine guy to mine somewhere else, and if we can't, then we could figure out other shit. So.
Yeah, that'd be his own,
Yeah, that's
Wait.
Yeah.
What if this bear is a prestidigitation?
Josh, that's a good point.
Derek, can I throw a rock at you without you getting mad at me?
Excuse me?
That's our only
wouldn't
way
do
to
that.
figure out.
I mean, how about you fucking try it?
Okay. I sulk away.
Bear Guardian Sir, I want us to inform a truce with you and seal that truce by shaking hands. Are you comfortable with that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I hold out my hand.
I mean, he's on the other side of the water.
You gotta reach for it.
Okay, you reach over the thinnest part, or the and shake hands over the water, and he seems to be real. Yeah.
Yeah, see? Fucking don't have to throw rocks at people, guys. Can we go now?
I didn't throw a rock at him.
No, but Jay was
So,
gonna.
will you guys leave?
I continue to pout. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm still thinking about this.
I'm voting to leave. I literally just made a truce with a
I
bear.
really don't want to leave.
That sucks.
Yosh, leave or no leave?
Leave. Do you want to take a vote over Roll20?
Yeah, roll to see if you leave.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying that like we do a count. Like those who want to leave, say leave. Those who want to stay, say stay. And we'll do a vote.
Can I metagame for a moment here?
Yeah.
Why would why would Fred make this huge adventure for us to go on? For us
Because
to
it's
die at the end of it by a
tempting,
god?
Josh.
Maybe that's
It's a
true.
temptation, Josh.
Well, we also don't know like what we're gonna bite off more than we can chew. Like, what if we just return back to the mine guy? Maybe something will happen. Maybe.
That's true.
Like-
But also, what if we can fix this? And what if maybe sometimes doing the right thing is a bit of a gray area and not so black and white? Like maybe this rat god is a hard boss fight, but that doesn't mean he's not beatable. We've looked at things and been like,
But
oh, we
here's-
can't beat
here's-
that, and then we beat it.
Here's the thing. We were only brought here to do a job, and I don't want us to take over, like, something that we're looking to do, something to fix, something that we can easily fix right here and now, and just throw that away because we want to go on a magic god-killing adventure.
No, the fix is to stop the nightmares that are happening.
Yeah.
If
Well,
we
here's the
leave
thing.
now, we don't fix anything. The problem.
No. He said that, like, it was the fault of the guy who was mining here that caused all those nightmares. That's like a defensatory thing.
Do you think you really think he's gonna stop mining?
He's just saying that like you guys shouldn't mine, and then that'll be the result, and like go somewhere
Yeah.
else.
The reason why they were getting nightmares is because they were mining here.
Well,
Do you think
because they
this
were here,
this
you know?
this
Like,
billionaire is gonna say, nope, I'm not gonna mine there anymore?
you know what I mean?
I'm sure he will if we tell him that there's
So-
a terrible god locked away in there.
My kind of defense is, like, because he's a paladin, he has like a lot of reverence for gods and stuff. So
Yeah.
I assume, think that like messing with a god is a bad idea.
Yeah, you could think it's a bad idea because she wants that fucking money and she doesn't want to fight a god.
Yeah, but wouldn't Yuka want the money so she would fight it?
No, because I get the money if I don't fight the god.
You don't get any money if you don't fight him.
What?
Well,
Who says I
we
get
only
money
know
if
if
I
we go
fight him?
back
He's
to
not
the mine
gonna
guy.
tell me
Let's go
money
back
for
to the
killing a
mine guy.
god.
He's not going to pay us because we didn't fix the problem.
Can I do a history check to see if I know anything about the red god?
Yep.
I'm just saying we're getting paid to take care of a problem. If we give him an answer to his problem.
Natural 20, baby.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
So you have read about this rat god. It was a rat humanoid back in the days where well, many years ago, who dealt with witchcrafts and illusions and all that kind of stuff, and he created a small he created a cult the size of the dragon cult you're fighting right now, but really only to worship him. That was really all his only goal. And yeah, I mean, you can't really. That's really it. He was a bad guy.
Like how powerful he was.
Like
no.
If he had to be locked away in a big
puzzle
temple, I'm assuming he's pretty fucking powerful.
Is there part of the lore that's like, oh, he was...
Wait, the temple was built by his enemies, though, right?
Yep.
Because the temple is here to seal him away.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So you want to release him?
No.
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 Well, that's what you're gonna do if you open the door.
If he.
Ryan.
Oh.
Check your whispers.
Able to be in a locked up giant fucking temple and still fuck with people's heads. Like that probably takes a lot of power.
Well, yeah, but like also maybe that's all he can do. Like maybe he couldn't even hurt us.
Yeah, but we couldn't exactly hurt him either.
I think that if we set him free...
Ugg smash! Ugg wants to smash the bear!
No.
Ugg wants to smash the bear.
Roll attack.
Okay.
God damn it! That Fred went in the other chat and was like, Ugg just smashed this bear.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
19.
Oh, did Ugg just get mentally possessed by the fucking zombie rat
shit.
guy?
That's good enough to hit.
Oh, no.
Roll attack.
No.
No, stop!
Because if Ugg attacks, I want to attack too.
Well, he got a surprise attack in. The rest of you, go ahead and make roll initiative.
No, I don't want to fight him. I just made a truce.
Oh no.
Whoa.
Okay. Yuka.
I like. You got an unnatural 20.
Yeah.
Fucking fake 20.
Yeah.
Faker ass 20.
That's natural.
Wait, did Ugg smash the bear?
You smashed some of the bear. You leaped over the water and right into Bear Town. There we go, and then. All right, Yuka, you're first.
I just put my hands up and shake my head. I'm like, no, no.
All right.
I don't wanna.
Jaren.
An honest goblin, I swear.
I cast Crown of Madness on Ugg.
All right. Mm-hmm.
What?
Go ahead and.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
It doesn't hurt him. It just.
He also sounds like a motorcycle. Right.
I rolled a natty 20.
God damn.
Oh, I don't know if I needed to even roll for this. Yeah, Crown of Madness. I don't think I rolled for it. Yeah.
You don't have to.
Fantastic! What a waste of a natty.
Okay, let me check.
Can he use that roll for like the next roll?
No.
Damn it.
No. This
No.
rollover rolls. He Ugg makes to make a wisdom saving throw.
I do.
Where is it?
Fuck a duck.
Okay.
Which one's the wisdom? I don't know what my wisdom saving throw is.
Give me a sec. I got it. I just need to. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. I needed to find things. the heck?
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for a thing. Well, either way. Okay, there we go. The crown starts to like fade in around Ugg's head, but I'm gonna roll for you, Ryan, because you don't see your thing. But it doesn't work.
What crown?
A thorn crown appears above his around his head if the spell works.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but no, it doesn't work.
Is it because of his roll, or is it because of what other magic is on Ugg right now?
You can't know that.
No,
I guess that's true.
I mean nothing
tell you
has
that.
changed.
Can I do an Arcana check to see if Ugg is possessed?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. 16 plus 6 is 22.
Yeah, nothing seems to be wrong.
Ugg is just smashing.
Yeah, I'll give him silent, and he's just like bored.
All right. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I got the best, but you do you.
Is that a spell slot spell?
Yeah, my spell slots are gone.
All right. Yeah. All right. Well, it's Smeg's turn.
Smegma's just gonna bite the bear, I guess.
All right. Go ahead.
And he rolled a 12.
That's not enough.
Okay.
But he's on the other side of that. You guys can leap over this. The water here. If you take a step back and get a running start. Just so you know. Next up is Bumblin.
Okay, can I get over the water in front of the bear and then ready in action?
Yeah.
Okay, I wanna do that. If he like comes at anybody, I'm gonna slash him with the sun sword.
Right. Let's see. So right now it's looking like. Shit. There we go.
It's looking like shit.
Shit. So you got
shit.
you guys over there. You guys over there. And bear over here.
Bear over there.
Yeah.
So it's me and Ugg on the other side, or?
Oh shit! Yeah. Forgot. You, Ugg, and Smeg are on the other side. And the bear, and the rest of them are on the other side. So you're readying just like a normal attack?
I'm gonna ready. What the hell is the name of it? Ensnaring strike.
Ensnaring strike? Yeah. I also now that you have more weapons and shit, whenever you're not holding your shield, just so you take that in account. You don't get the AC bonus from it.
Where does it say the AC bonus?
Let's see.
Because I know that the normal shield is 2, so that I have a class of 18 then.
Yeah. Oh no, that's
or
not,
because
shield armor. Yeah, 2. That's what you have.
So even that's like I mounted on my back like a. That's how you hold the shield.
Yeah, no, you need to hold
on
it.
to that AC. Okay. Okay. Well then I still use my 2-handed.
Yeah.
For now, I guess.
Ensnaring strike. All right. Next up is Gridhog.
I'm going to place the little statue thingy on the ground.
Yep.
And I'm gonna cast catapult on it.
Well, can you push things as well, or can you only? Oh yeah, you can choose the direction it goes in.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
So I'm aiming at the bear, obviously.
Yep.
And I'm gonna use a level 2 spell slot for it.
Oh.
I'll be
Alright.
nice and
Not
noisy.
useful, but we'll see. Wait, how does it work again? I roll, I think it's spell attack.
Yeah. Roll an attack first.
Oh, damn it. I got 10.
10. Yeah, that's not enough.
Damn it.
Now you have a statue on the ground though. That's cool.
Well, did it like... Where did it go? Like, did it miss
Oh
him?
yeah, shit. Yeah, it just missed. It's on the far side of the other side of the room.
Did it shatter?
You heard a big clonk clonk, but nothing seems to be. You can't see it right now.
Okay.
And,
Wait, what did we hear?
just a clonk, like a metal against stone.
I wanted you to go clonk clonk.
Oh, clonk clonk,
Clonk clonk.
clonk clonk. Next up is the big bear boy.
Oh
And he's just gonna use his paws. He's just gonna fucking attack.
So he's like,
He's gonna attack.
he just turned
Smeg
into a bear.
and Ugg. Oh Jesus. Okay. And there we go. Let's see. What's the AC of Smeg?
13.
13. Okay, so he doesn't hit Smeg, but he hits Ugg for 10 damage.
Does my attack trigger then? And would that put him at like a disadvantage at all?
Oh yeah. So, well, if you're just doing like an attack,
Well, no, an ensnaring strike.
ensnaring strike. Okay, yeah, you get to do that first then.
Okay. Because then if I get this, I might not be able to do that. So I have to roll the regular hit, right?
Yeah, I don't remember how you use it on your sword, right?
Yeah, so I use it on my sword, and I have 19 hit.
19? That's enough.
Okay, so a writhing mass of thorny vines appear at the point of impact, and the target must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained by magical vines until the spell ends.
Till the spell ends. Alright, that's a 6. So I'm guessing that
No.
is
Yeah,
yeah.
you have to beat a 14.
Alright. Yeah, he's ensnared. But what does that do? It only restricts movement?
Is this a large or larger creature?
It
Is he a large creature?
He is large.
Okay, then he has an advantage on.
Oh shit. Well, you rolled a 4 and a 1.
Alright, well, okay. So 4 it is. And, so... It doesn't do any damage, it's just... Oh, wait, hold on.
Well,
okay,
the
hold
sword
on.
strike.
No, hold on. The sword strike does, but while restrained by the 6 piercing damage at the start of each turn. And then every time you do a strength check, on a success, the target is free.
Alright, yeah. So roll damage on him?
So roll damage. I do 2d. Wait. Plus 3. 6 plus 3, 9. 9 plus, I guess this starts with a d6. Words? Okay. 15, including from the 9 from the sword hit, and then +6.
Okay, so 15. 15. All right.
And you have to beat a 14 with the strength.
Yeah, but at the start of every turn, or at the end of every turn?
For their turn.
Yeah. Okay. So you do that right before, but it only restricts movement, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Ugg is still in range, within 5 feet. So you still take that 10 damage, from the slash. Ugg,
Even if it's be restrained by magical vines, does that? I guess that would take away from. They can still attack then.
Well, yeah, he can still attack. He can't move anywhere, and he has disadvantage on attack rolls rolled against him because he can't move.
Yeah.
But yeah, he can still attack. He's not his arms aren't bound.
This isn't a concentration spell. Do I have to then focus on that?
Yeah, if you take any kind of damage, you have to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, okay. And it goes up to 1 minute. So how about 1 minute?
1 minute is 10 rounds.
Okay.
So it's far. And then 14, you said to
14, yeah.
14. That's a 17, so he gets out right away.
Oh, right.
All right. Next up is Ugg.
So I didn't do a fucking thing.
I'll just hit.
Hit. 13. That's not enough. You swing your club with less speed than usual, and you just kind of bounce off. He's a big bear. Then we got Yuka. You still refusing to fight?
She shakes her head harder.
Alright. Okay,
He needs
Jen.
to fight. He hurt me.
I know, but you hurt him first.
Yuka, I look at Yuka and I'm like, we're probably gonna have to kill this guy, and then we'll figure things out later. But is it gonna happen? You might as well help us do it so we don't die in the process.
I literally just need a truce. What? Why?
Well, apparently for nothing. And I try and thorn whip him into the water, the black water again.
All right,
oh my god.
Go ahead.
And that is a 18, my modifier.
That's enough.
Okay. And let me roll damage too. Thorn whip. D6. 4 plus 2. 6.
6. Right?
Yeah. And I whip him into the black water.
Alright, do you have to make a strength check? This is a large creature.
No, it just works on that. Wait, hold on, let me see. Make a melee spell attack against the target. If it hits, the creature takes 1d piercing damage. If the creature is large or smaller, you pull the creature up to 10 feet closer to you. If it's just large, and I can just pull him.
Alright. Okay. So you pull this bear guardian into the black water, and as soon as he makes contact with it, it rises up and just kind of consumes the bear.
Oh fuck!
Oh
Just
Jesus!
Like a big black, like the Spider-Man goop, just engulfs him, and then it carries away with him into downstream, into the bottom left part of the. Let's see. Goes.
I'm gonna follow him with my glowy stick.
As the black goop is shimmying down the stream, the water becomes clear, and you see an axe on the big circle.
Well, there it is, guys.
Fuck you.
And it
All
shows
well
you,
that ends well.
You are
Just
out of
making sure you
initiative.
go so much stronger.
I feel
Like, we're out
terrible
of
about that bear
initiative,
too.
guys.
He was
Fucking
nice.
should.
Well, we didn't kill him, I guess. Could still be
Well,
out
Ugg,
there.
it was technically Ugg killed it.
Yeah, it's all Ug's fault.
We don't even know if he's dead.
Yeah. Which I hope he isn't.
I don't think he's coming back.
Let's get out of here. Let's try and find more.
Hold on, wait, I have something else to say, guys.
What?
If this rat god is really so powerful, why is it afraid of us?
What do you mean?
It's trying to help us. What are you talking about?
The rat god is not trying to help us.
It's trying to help us because he knows that.
The bear said
You
this
can
rat
tell.
god was evil. He was locked up in here because he's evil.
Yeah, so if there's people that
Yeah.
might get him out.
The entire time, the rat god's been prestidigitating things to tell us to get out of here, to leave, trying to make us leave this place because it is scary.
The lion is prestidigitation, and then the rat god is also making nightmares and like making dark water sweep away lions that are trying to keep him inside. We are trying to let him out, so he's trying to help us.
Wait, the lion, the who?
The lion was sending all the other things, like the like, oh, did you hear the
Wait,
plans
the
change?
bear?
Okay, bye. Or the,
What
whatever.
lion?
There
You
was
mean
no
the
lion.
Bear.
Yeah,
The
what
bear,
lion?
The bear. Shut up. You know what I'm talking
The bear.
The bear didn't even know we were here.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm telling you, this rat god has been doing this stuff. He's the one that's been making people go crazy, and he's been making these things come out and tell us to leave. He does not want us to open that door. I think we should open this fucking door.
I'm convinced.
I'm not.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, I'm not completely dissuaded.
If
so
we just
whatever.
left in the beginning, then we would be doing what the rat god wanted us to do. And we
leave?
would have just, yeah, he wants us to leave. That's why he's been prestidigitating people to come in and say, hey guys, let's leave, the job's off.
Hmm. Good point, actually.
Whatever. Okay, I don't like it. Let's go. Do it. Let's keep doing
I'm
it.
uncomfortable because I feel bad for that bear.
All right.
Alright, so we got an axe. Let's keep going.
Yeah, let's keep going.
3, 4, 5. We need one more, right?
I don't care.
Do we continue to the right? I guess. Or down.
Yeah. Let's continue to the right.
Yeah.
All right. You continue down the right path, and you enter another.
Joke's on you, it's the wrong path.
There are 20 bears in here.
I knew it! Ah! I
Uh,
told you guys not to fuck with the bear.
this is another temple room, but it looks a bit different. The walls are completely black, and it looks more out of some alien movie ish. And it's got two podiums, two small what would you get, pedestals in the center. Those are the small circles in the middle there.
That's what we put.
We need we need the statues. We need the statues.
Yeah, I get
Your
the
statue.
the statue that I threw and put it on the thing.
But
Do you do the other one, Jay?
Yeah, I do the other one. Yeah.
Do the other one.
I put mine on the right.
All right.
I put mine on the left.
That's wrong. You gotta switch it.
Crisscross.
Yeah, swap them!
As soon as you put down both of the little totems, the altars, the little pillars sink into the ground and disappear.
Already in action.
And nothing seems to happen.
Yeah.
I unready. I get out of action.
No, it's ready forever now.
Does the ground like close up behind them, or are they just like lower now?
It closed up to they're completely gone, and the floor is
Oh,
flat again.
so it's just like an empty black room now.
I don't know if what we did just now was good or bad.
Well, we did a thing, so let's leave.
Wait, it went down and that's it?
Yep.
I feel like that
there-
probably changed something on the door. Should we
Yeah.
check that? Or should
No,
just
we need to
continue?
let's continue getting the rest of the puzzles for the rest
Yeah,
of the pieces
let's
of the door.
let's go the path down.
That down?
Yeah, we go to the downway path.
Okay, let's do that.
Oops. Shit.
You uncovered like a little strip.
Spoiler alert! It's another room.
Duh.
You make your way into the next room, which is another crypt.
Yay, crypts.
And it just kind of leads back into the first room you're in.
Can we?
Okay.
Can we...
I think we have enough info to solve this door.
I don't
Yeah.
think we should loot these.
Oh yeah, if you want to
Thing is
loot,
again.
go for
Or
it.
do you guys want to go to that room to the right over there of the main room?
Oh no, the one that's to the left where
Yeah.
the bear drifted.
I want to open the thingies in here.
Chests.
Okay.
Yeah, wait,
open them.
what are they like? Coffins. That's
Yeah.
Yeah, coffins.
Yeah.
Like stone coffins. You
Yeah.
Open them up.
anyone you want to start with? There's one in every
Oh,
like.
well, that's not a
I
good
will
sign.
open the far left one.
I'll open the far right one.
Far left, like top.
Yeah,
I
top
helped
one.
Josh.
Top.
Yeah, top left, top right.
You open the top left one, and in the there's a skeleton in there, and you can find some black gems. Look to be worth a bit of gold at least, but nothing else really of importance. And would you say top right?
How
Yeah.
many black gems?
10.
10. Okay. Just gonna write that down.
Yep. And top right you said.
Yeah.
So you get it open just like a little bit, and as soon as you does, black ooze comes out.
Ew.
Close it.
You shut it, but some of it got out and is now it's quickly shimmying away towards the way you came.
Attack it.
Hit
Claim it.
it with a crossbow.
Wait, towards the way we came?
Yep.
Oh god, okay, I slap my fork onto it to squish it.
I poison spray it.
I whip it good with my whip.
You're all just like kind of stomping around trying to kill it.
Yeah.
All right, make attack rolls, all of you.
Okay. What's my
I didn't get any like
Got a 19.
attack stuff on my whip.
It's the same thing. I think that's a finesse weapon. Do you have efficiency in finesse?
I don't think so. I'll just shoot him with my crossbow. I have all the stats for the crossbow.
Okay.
That was my first. That was my first thing. Anyway.
A finesse weapon or a fine weapon is you use your dexterity for the modifiers.
Okay, yeah. If I knew that, I never would.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a crossbow. So yeah. That was my first.
well, any ranged weapon you're trying to shoot at the ground, you will have a disadvantage on that. It's way too close.
That's fine. I'm fine.
All right. 19, 15. Let's see. All right. Yeah. So you sink an arrow just like straight in the middle of this, and you're stomping it and you're smashing it with a fork, and it just kind of stops moving and seeps out, and becomes a little puddle.
It stops moving, huh?
It stops moving. Yeah.
Did this black ooze look anything like the black water?
Yep.
The black stuff that was in that water?
Yep.
Okay.
Exactly the same.
Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna open that one. Fuck that.
Okay, let's crack open the bottom one now.
Yeah, the bottom
Yeah, but
left.
carefully.
Yeah.
Carefully,
I ready a downward strike with my son's.
I raise my fork.
We
Ready to
we
smash.
don't open it, but we crack it open and kind of like see if anything happens.
All right. Yep. You crack it open, and the same thing happens. A bit of
We close
black
it
ooze.
quickly,
Slam it good.
Just
Slam it.
a pellet.
and I poison spray the other one.
you
It'll-
I got a
poison spray it, right?
So unnecessary.
I got a 19 with a downward.
Go ahead
Nah.
and poison spray it.
Okay. Natty 20.
Wait, what?
Hell yeah.
You got a critical hit?
Yeah.
All right.
Take that,
Puddle.
Pebble. pebble of black goo.
Roll damage.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh god. I really fucked up. I feel like I fucked up. Let me see. 1d12. Where's it? What is it? There's the d12. 9.
9 times 2 because it's a crit, right?
Yeah, times 2, so that's 18. And yeah, you done fucked up. Instead of it just disappearing, it grows from the poison.
Oh shit!
And
I also hit it with my sword.
yeah, go ahead and roll damage on that.
I'm gonna double strike it with Anthem afterwards if it's still alive.
Oh.
Oh no!
I'm gonna try attacking it again.
Oh well, that's just the damage. You gotta roll an attack.
Yeah, that's a 3. It's just 3 damage.
Yeah, you gotta roll an attack.
I rolled
Me?
Shit.
Yeah. You just rolled damage.
I had a 19. I rolled.
All right, I got a
rolled
20
19.
on an Anthem attack.
All right,
Fuck
so
you.
you bring your sword down on this little puddle that is now about like it's kind of like it's standing up a bit like a blob, and it's about knee height, something like that. And you bring your sword straight through the middle, and it splits into 2.
God damn it!
And Josh, go ahead and what did you roll?
Does it matter about like the whole?
Huh?
Does the holy damage make any difference?
Actually, wait, let's see.
Good question, Jay.
Nope.
Oh god.
I rolled a
check
20.
If the other puddle is moving.
20 and
I rolled a 20 for one sword and a 15 for the other.
All right. Yep. So with one sword, you cleave the other blob, one of the 2 blobs in half, and the blob you get from that, you manage to cleave in half as well. So now you got, let's see, 1, 2, 3.
Why?
4, 5 blobs, right? Am I right about that?
Yeah.
Did I not deal any damage to it?
No, you're just splitting it, I think.
Well, no. So I split it.
No, 4 blobs. You got 4 blobs.
Yeah, there's 4 exactly.
4 blobs. So one is like I would say fist sized, and the rest of them are just like kind of big toe sized.
Oh no, I wish there was some sort of wizard or mage that could just, I don't know, set these on fire or something.
Does anybody have spell slots?
And they are just like shimmying back towards the.
Are we in initiative right now?
Nope.
No. I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery and start screaming at them. Screaming at them.
Alright.
Okay, alright.
I'm gonna
We're dead.
sacred flame them.
Yeah, I'll wait until
I'm gonna burn them.
flames them.
I'm gonna burn them up.
Yep.
Wait, I think they have to do this. Wait, do they? Yeah, they have to do a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw, alright. Oh, well, that's 0. So, yeah, go ahead and burn them.
Thank you.
1d8.
You're all good.
7.
7. I guess that's on all of them. Yeah, you burn them all up. They all get caught in the flame.
Thank God.
They are in the same area. Yeah.
Thank you.
So just like a, and it smells pretty bad.
Yeah.
Stop opening things now. I'm over it.
All right, yeah, let's get the fuck out of this room.
Yeah. No.
We gotta go to the room.
Yeah, we go to the room on the right.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
Well, that is blocked by a big door.
From
Back door.
oh,
Okay, we go back to the top room. Can we go to the top room and go through that door?
Nope.
Going
no,
down.
that door's
All the way
closed.
around.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh, okay.
The only door that opened in that room is the top door. So you have,
Oh.
yeah.
Alright, well, let's circle back around.
The other countdown stopped when the other one went down to 0.
So, Fred, this drawing you drew on the top right here of all the rings, that's exactly how it looks, right? So we need 5. We need 5 circles.
Yeah.
Well, plus the...
Well, we need a total... Yeah, plus...
Can
Well,
we...
yeah, but that
so,
means that we have to find 5
can we go...
on top of that.
I want to go and...
circle all the way back around to, like, the room with the... countdown thingies?
Yeah,
you can get there. First of all, this door has a keyhole on it.
Oh.
Did we get a key? No, you got a feather.
Hey, put the feather in it.
I can't take the feather out. Damn it.
I wonder if the feather is what kills the god.
Maybe the feather is the god.
Oh!
Wait, did we not get a key? Did nothing in that room where we put those 2 things on the pedestals and they went down to the ground? Did nothing appear there?
Nope.
I'm pretty sure that probably changed something on the door, like that locked in the next puzzle thingy.
Yeah.
I don't think it had anything to do with the door. I still have no idea.
Can we go back to the door and just check? And then from
just take a
there
little
we
peek
can
at
go
it.
back
Yeah, let's go look
around.
at the door.
Right. Yeah. You pass through the where you fought the bear again, and back to the door, and nothing seems to have changed.
Can I ask a question real quick?
Yep.
So there's symbols going around each ring, right?
Yep.
How many variations of symbols are there?
The first one is a lot of symbols, like 20. The second one is not as much. The middle one is just Steve. That's all it is. And the one you're missing, let's see. You're missing the second to the middle ring. Not Steve, but the one outer around that.
So the smallest symboled ring.
Yeah, and there are 4 symbols on it.
What symbols are on it?
Let's see. There is a goat, a harp, a musical note, and a tree.
Okay. It looks like we cannot use process of elimination here.
No shit.
We have to find that last one.
So I made a little blue arrow. What is this like down here? Is that
Yeah,
a
I was
wall
wondering
or
about
is
that.
it a big open door?
Where? Oh, that is the door. I
Oh, that's the door.
I
door.
accidentally removed it when I was doing this.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So that's not a doorway. Let's go back to the entire
Countdown room.
wall and then flip the lever on the top or
Yeah.
somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then
Right.
at the bottom door, countdown.
Yeah.
You go down to the room again, and as you flip the lever, it does start countdown. Now
Do they all start to count down?
No, just the bottom one. And
Just the bottom.
Wait,
Just-
the bottom one? Okay.
well, what was was that the one you
Yeah.
flipped?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, we flipped.
Or no, flip the top one.
Oh, the top one.
Yeah.
Oh, well, nothing happens.
Oh, then.
You want to try something else?
Let's flip the top. Let's flip the one on the left. No, it's just the
Yeah, you all die this time.
Yeah.
Uh,
The bottom one.
It starts counting down, and okay, let's just wait for 20 seconds.
I back away. I back away from the door, and
Yeah,
I get far away from that door. But I look into it, and I'm ready.
You go back to the big door in the other room, just to like get far enough away. And as the countdown counts down, it opens.
Then I run back.
What do
I knew
we
it was gonna work,
see?
guys.
All you see is another square room with a circle in it, and it has itty bitty circle, and it has a harp on it.
We all high five and we run back to the big room.
All right. So you, I'm guessing you're fiddling with the door and shit.
I know. We all know exactly how to open it now.
Oh yeah. You know.
Now, so here comes the question again. What have we learned from this experience about killing this potential god person guy?
Nothing.
Nothing. Is this
We
a good
just know that it
stopping
does
point?
not want us here, and we know that it does not want us to get in this door.
Is this a good stopping point?
Ooh, I would say.
For like for the entire night, or like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say it is.
Because not to we could safely assume that this like this, right? Or no? Is that too big of a?
I mean, yeah. Do you not have any time left?
I can't really do like another big, long, involved thing.
All right, then
I kind
we
of
should
need to
stop
be out soon. Yeah. So
Can we just say, for the sake of like next time we pick it up, can we say we have a 15-minute rest in this room before we open this door?
Yeah, I would be down for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Sweet.
Good talk, guys. Good talk.
Good talk. All right. Well, I'll get the experience and shit going. Till next time. You haven't leveled up. I can say that for sure.
No, for sure.
Yeah. No.
But you still got some experience.
Some experience, huh?
Some experience. Yeah.
We're so experienced now.
Alright.
I smell like beef.
I smell like.
I smell like beef.
I
So, Brad,
How we started and how we ended the stream.
Smell like beef.
Oh, Ryan. Yeah, what's up?
Alright.
What's up, Jai?
on the short rest, does the charge go back to 10, or is it only on the long?
It's only a long rest.
And then for spell slots, is it short rest? Is that all?
Spell slots, it's only long rest except for Josh.
Okay.
You do get to spend hit die and that kind of stuff, and you can check magical items if you want to.
Check. Is there a medicine?
Well, I think the only thing you got was the lantern.
Feather. Yeah, the feather.
Can we check that right now?
Yeah, sure.
So let's say like we're on rest.
Yeah. I guess Gridhog just like sits down and just like concentrates on the lantern, and
Gives it a good old stare.
yeah, he feels he gets that that magical feeling you get when you concentrate on magical items.
Yeah.
It is
another one.
it's a lantern of feather falling, and it will automatically activate when you fall a great distance. That will harm you a lot. And the runes on the side, that is the charges. It has 5 charges, and every time it activates, it will spend one of those. It will crack one of the glasses on it. And well, yeah, you don't know if it's possible to fix it, but when it does it, when it expends all its charges, it seems like it's done.
And does it work in a group, or does it just work on the holder?
Only on the holder.
Okay. That's pretty nifty.
Yeah, Gridhog's works out.
What?
Your compulsion to open up chests worked out because you gotta.
Yeah.
Well, the first time it worked out.
Yeah. It proceeded to not work out once you took it for granted.
Yeah. They're more gravestones than chests too.
Yeah.
Yeah, or kind of grave digging, but that's fine.
Yeah. Could we also investigate those black? Or were those just, we got like 10 black gems that like, were those magical in any way, or were they just money?
No, they weren't magical in any way. You would estimate that they would be about 15 gold pieces a piece, and you got 10 of them.
Nice.
Cool.
So yeah.
Cool.
That's just some gold for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Cool. I'm still. We have no fucking way of fighting this rat god, so I'm just trying to do my best, like, there, you know?
Yeah. Well, you still have, I think you have 2 rooms if you haven't explored, that you know exist.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Really?
I don't know of any other room.
But you have the one
Well,
right in front
guys,
of you,
the-
and then
Yeah.
where the black ooze
And then
went.
the room where the bear was in, the river drifted hit him off into somewhere.
It
True.
was just like a little tunnel in the wall of the cave, where the water that the black ooze was in, because it cleared once the black ooze was gone.
Wait, so
Yeah.
where are the other
Where did the
rooms?
bear go? Is what I want to know.
Yeah, I think that's a good thing to follow up on.
I
I
uncovered
don't
as
see
much
any
as
other rooms.
I uncovered as much as you can see from
Can-
the cave.
Mm.
Bottom
Wait,
left.
so where's the other rooms that we? I don't see any other rooms that we didn't.
Right here, right here. Right.
Jay, how much time do you have left right now?
Well, I was wondering if we could check the
Well,
there real quick.
wait, but you said there's 2 rooms.
Yeah, and the one you
There's that
behind
one.
the door.
Oh, that okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
yeah.
I guess you guys would presume that it is a room behind a door.
Yeah.
Unless it leads outside and it was a dream all along.
Oh.
Jay, do you think you have enough time to check that room, or should we not risk it?
I don't want to be too table talky with this fret. There's a question.
I would say this is a better stopping point if you wanna.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would vote for that as well. Like, I don't think that's like a 5-minute.
What was that?
What?
Yeah, he went. Ooh.
Alright, well I'm gonna stop the stream there. Thanks
Yeah, we
for-
should do that.
go ahead.
Yeah.
Bye,
We'll
guys.
be back next week, I guess. Right?
Yeah.
I'll be back in better quality.
Hopefully. A man can only
Full
dream.
HD.
And bye.
Definitely figure it out. Yeah.
We'll figure it out. Alright, bye bye.
Bye.